Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, and welcome to Morning Quest with Doodle and CMoney.
Welcome, you guys.
Welcome. I am CMoney, and over on that side of the screen, you see the very lovely and beautiful Doodle. Good morning, my
Thank
love.
you. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful people. Thank you for coming to hang out with us this beautiful Sunday morning. I'm pumped. I'm excited.
Absolutely, absolutely. Go ahead, mama. Yes, Sunday morning indeed. Again, we have moved from Monday. It's just a lot easier for our lives. Um, but yes, man, thank you all for being here with us. We do appreciate you. Sorry we had to move the time back a little bit, just had things going on. But guys, you see it. You see it up top. I didn't think we were gonna have this again. I mean, I really did, but I really didn't think like they would just be like so blatant again. Like now, like it does, like at this point, it doesn't even matter what game it is. I thought it was like, when they were out here begging for Blade and Starfield, I was like, okay, they want like our biggest of the big. Baby, your camera's still off. Get that. um, so I thought they wanted
Um,
like just the biggest of the big, but
no,
now,
they want everything.
now they just
Listen, they
want
know they don't
anything
have
the Xbox
anything.
brings.
And so anything they can get is a freaking win. And they're like, well, who do we turn to? Where do we go? We turn to our friends over at Xbox. And,
Apparently.
they'll probably grant us our wishes because we've been nothing but gracious, right?
Nah, man, fuck them ponies.
When
The
you
funny
have
thing
that type
is,
of relationship, that's how you do. You know what I'm saying?
so basically they went ahead and said, so now Hi-Fi Rush, there was a rumor, and we're gonna talk about it. I gotta intro everybody first, but just kind of setting up what we're gonna be talking about. Rumor that the game's coming to the Switch, and now they took that and said, well, it must be coming to us too. So
Obviously.
we're definitely gonna get into it, but obviously you guys know we have to start our show every time shouting out our homies who do support us, and we do appreciate you all.
Thank
But
you,
over on
guys.
Patreon, we have my man Isaac Hayes 85.
Woo!
We got our homie Zachary McCoy. We got my
Let's
man
go.
Sith Lord and Smitty Smith and
Thank
Adidas
you,
20.
guys.
Thank
Thank
you, my
you.
homies. We appreciate you so very much. And then our YouTube squad members, you got Smitty Smith, you got Cypher Type 1, The Robots Win, Power Boss, Avenge Ninja, Gamer by Choice, Zach McCoy, Silent Cypher, Six Slayer, Why So Serious, Raiden Blade, Lord Star Killer XS, Ryu Art, 80s cartoon villain, Adidas 20, Micah Ford, Dark Angelic, JW Universe, Mass Erect, Lad, and my man Gerald Mack, Fark You, the homie, Royal Boyle 78, Forza Legend, Suicide Kings, Jacob Novik, Dusty, Crimson X25, Sanchez, MTZ Gaming, Sensei Matrix, Bunty, Get Off the Pickle, my man Maurice Branch, Lao Shimazaki. And shout out to our YouTube elite members, my man TMHW Gaming, my boy Chris Lee, and big boy Mike. Thank you all again so much for the support. We really, really appreciate you. But again, my homies in the chat, you know what we're talking about every single time we're here. Thank you all for being here. You're supporting us, whether you put a dollar in or not. And I know you guys
And we
know.
appreciate that
I know
very
you guys
much.
know what was been going on out in the Twitter
Oh
streets.
my goodness.
Um, so
Wild.
just remember that we didn't we didn't see what was going down to yesterday at Twitter and then decide today that we were gonna talk to you guys in the chat. All right. We've been talking to y'all since before we could claim a dollar out of this.
That's
So
100%.
just know that that's the way we roll, and that's the way we will always roll. So I do have to shout out my homies of the chat, my boy, the Hooded Canuck in the building. You got my man Gizmo in the streets. Thank you so much, my brother. Appreciate you being here. Got Jacob Novik. Thank you, my man Smitty Smith. My homie Mr. Joanna Dark. Got General Spartan 27. Got Maniac Phantom. That's such a dope ass name. My homie Six Slayer. Oh man, this week is gonna be crazy. We got our Wednesday show,
Oh my
community
God, I'm
blowout. It's gonna
excited.
be fun. Dog 50 was good,
Woo.
fam.
Sorry,
Uh,
guys, about the camera. My
you
my
just
eyes betray me.
listen. You
No,
betray our
not
eyes. Okay, Doodle.
happening.
Twittery Snake. What's good, homie? Oh my god, thank you for being here, my brother. My man, Erican was
What's
good,
up?
man.
Good morning.
Yo, Twank. What is up, homie? Thank you for being here. My man, 30 Below. What's good, fam? John Wolf. Oh, I don't know why I felt like I had a channel Madman at that moment. Deploy. Deploy was good, my man. Thank you for being here, man. Cypher Type 1 was good, homie. Milky Sweater. What's up, fam? My homie, Big Boy Mike in
Woo!
the
What's
building.
up, fam?
Oh, man. My homie, the 4 got 10-1. What's up, fam? And starting us off today.
Oh,
Thank you,
thank
my
you.
brother.
Thank you so
So,
much.
appreciate you so much for being here, and thank you so much for that $20 super chat.
Thank
Said,
you.
"Good morning, guys. Good morning, fam.
Good
Thank you so much for being here,
morning.
brother, and thank you for
Woo!
that super chat. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you." Abdel in the building.
Let's
What's good,
go.
my man? He says it right here, man. See money, Doodle. Appreciate every viewer, unlike Refraud Gaming.
Thank you.
Yeah,
We
man.
appreciate you saying
That's just
that.
wild. But absolutely, we do. My man, official Young Dreads, the artist.
Let's
Welcome, my
go.
man. Thank you for being here, brother.
Thank you.
I heard you. I didn't know. I heard you've been doing some work for the Iron Lords, and Black Viking was shouting you out.
Oh,
So shout out to you, official Young Dreads, out
yes.
in these
That's
streets,
beautiful. That's
putting in the
beautiful.
work.
That's awesome.
That's what's up, my man. Now you got my
Art
homie
is
Eastside
amazing.
Vandal in the building.
What's up, baby?
You got Ryu Art in the building. And shout out to my man. Thank you
Thank
for being
you.
here. Thank you
Thank
for
you
that
so
$2 super
much.
chat, brother. Says, why are Nintendo port begging too? They want our games. Yo, everybody wants our games.
Everybody
That,
wants the
that's
games
the that's the
now.
situation we're in. That's the situation we're in. Everybody wants it. Shout out Gerald Mack, my
Woo!
homie.
Let's go. What's
Thank you, my
up?
brother, for rolling through. And thank you
Thank you
again for
for
those
coming
dope ass
through.
videos, man.
That
Those shit
was,
was dope.
listen, amazing.
Alex Ferreira in the building.
Let's go,
Alex, my
Alex.
man, I forgot to
Hola.
tell you, Hooded Canuck can't be on the community
Huh,
showcase.
yes.
So
So
if you're still
listen,
open, you were first up.
Hooded Canuck, we're gonna
Let us
miss
know.
you. But look, Alex, because I think it was late at night for Alex when this
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
thing
when
took
we went
place.
live
So look at
with the
that.
list. So yeah, let us know in the Discord if you're gonna take that spot. So
I'm in, he said.
did
Let's
he?
go.
Right.
Yes.
Dunzo. My man Whoop Whoop Kid in the building.
You can't say his name when
Oh,
I'm about to
I was
sit.
waiting for it. I was like,
Whoop,
where the
whoop.
fuck is it?
See, you keep failing. Look at you. You keep failing on your end. Whoop whoop.
Kid.
There we
Kid. See, I'm
go.
not fucking around. I'm ready.
There
I
we
was
go.
just taking a sip too. I was doing you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we were doing the show. My man, I'm breezy.
Oh!
What's good, my homie?
Mm.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here, my brother. What will Kid ask? How much snow did y'all get? We got a lot of
Not
snow.
enough though, because it
Okay, well,
rained,
obviously
so
not
I
enough.
need some more snow so it can
Listen, when I look
listen.
outside, I don't see
It needs
my
to
my
soften
was
up.
it my porch? I don't see my driveway. That's a lot of fucking snow. Um, so
You
my
so you see
man,
how we feel about the snow. Apparently,
facts. My man,
they enjoy
Cypher
it more
Type
than me.
One.
What's
Thank you,
up,
my
baby?
brother,
And
for being here. And
thank you
thank
so
you so
much.
much, homie, for that $10 super chat.
Thank you.
Says, shout out to the folks in the chat, either lurking, not subscribed, and or not joined. Y'all don't have to do anything but enjoy the show and conversation. Hashtag you still matter.
Aw.
Facts.
Aw.
Facts, my homie.
I love that.
Appreciate you putting that out there, brother, because again, we're not we're not hopping on a train, okay? We're not saying, "Oh, we've been doing this forever," when we haven't. We here. We here, we've been here. But apparently this is the cool thing to do now. Guess we're trendsetters out in these streets, apparently.
That's awesome, right?
Oh my
I
god.
always felt
It's
that way.
crazy. It's sad that that's even a thing.
Yeah.
Um, but oh man, Dog 50 says you guys and Dark make bot feel at
Oh,
home.
thank you.
Man, thank you,
Thank
bro.
you.
Absolutely, man. Cullen Prime in the building. What's good, fam? Did I say Dog 50 before? I think I did, but I'll say it again. Dog
Say it
50 in the
again.
building.
Never
Dog
enough,
50 in the
baby.
building. Cullen Prime in the building. Thank you, my brothers, for being here. Um, yeah, man. Listen, that's why we want to make sure, like, that's why we got so many mods in the street. We got my man Big Boy Mike out there. He's ready. got Hooded Knight, you got a bunch of people, and we trying to keep this a fun place for our homies. You know, our bots. Listen, you are welcome if you're a pony, but you watch from the back, or you can talk in here normal. Just don't talk no,
Yeah,
just don't
no
talk reckless,
problem.
man. Don't talk reckless, and you're free to be in here, man. That's all.
Listen, just
That's
yeah,
all. No,
this
no
we gotta
problem.
call it. We gotta call it out. We gotta call out what's going on.
Absolutely. Eastside Vandal in the
What's
building
up?
says Xbox needs to clarify ASAP, but it is funny how ponies start salivating for games that they don't want. Listen, this is this is the thing. They did clarify this, right? And the problem is that these people are like they're trying to control Phil and Aaron and all these guys by making up something and trying to force them to every time come out and say something. But like we got to learn how to take their words and like Phil's words. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, let me see, where is it? I have it. Somebody put it out there. Um, and where to go? Let's see. Boom. No, library? Yes. Okay. So let me go in here real quick. I'm gonna put it. Baby, read a check. Go through the chat. Oh, this is a super chat. Why don't you read the next super chat, baby girl? I'm gonna put
Okay.
this up in.
All right,
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
put
send
this
me a
up in
super chat.
here. You see it?
Here we go. From our friend Alex Ferreira. Thank you for that 250. Love. Hola. I love saying that. You should take note and learn from Forge, Reforge. Mm, I think I'm gonna pass on that one. By the way, I feel like I just heard that name with this whole thing going on.
Yeah,
I
Reforge is the dude
apologize.
who was saying
Yeah,
this crazy stuff.
we don't be
Um,
knowing. I want to give a shout out to our boy. Oh, it moved. There we go. Our boy Sean. What is
oh,
up,
Sean in
love?
the
Thank you so
building.
much for being here. That means a lot to us. Thank you. Thank you for rocking with us. That's freaking awesome.
All right.
Hold on. You got it,
I'm
baby?
I'm adding the clip in now. I took it's kind of a bootlegged clip because I hate
Go
the fact
ahead.
that you can't
Hold on.
just save these videos. What just happened? What just took place? Did something change? Where is it? Is it there? No? Is it going? What just happened?
You know what happened? My eyes were brought up on the last stream, and now they're betraying me. Hold on. Go ahead,
What
see.
happened
You
with
got
your eyes?
the,
Yeah,
the
I'm adding
video?
it now. I I have it, but I think I recorded it like multiple times in a row. I don't know how I got out. Yeah, but I'm gonna add it real quick because I want to show it. Because this is the thing, you know, Phil, when he speaks, we gotta just take it, right? And we can't
We
like
have to. We
panic.
have to stop demanding so much from Phil too.
Well, we can't panic every time the ponies, you know, force a rumor or the Nintendo heads force a rumor, right? Like we have to just keep it keep our shit together, right? It's loading. If this shit didn't just load, what just fucking happened? Why? What took place? All right. It's betraying me. I don't know what happened. I have the video right here. You know what? I'll just play it and let you guys hear it if this shit's not gonna work because literally on StreamYard on my phone, adding the video, it should just do it. But instead, it's being a bitch ass. Let's do this one last try. If the shit don't
We're
work,
gonna try
we're
again.
done.
All right.
If it doesn't,
Sorry,
okay, it says
guys.
a problem occurred. Okay, we're moving past it. I'm just gonna play the clip into the mic so we could just hear what he said. All
Oh
right.
my
Let's
God.
just
Yeah.
let's just be clear. Oh, oh, raise the volume. Get that volume up. All right. Are you gonna play? What's going on here? Nothing just happened. Well, this is not the day. Oh, oh, what
What's
the
up,
fuck is
baby?
happening?
Good morning. How are you? Oh, okay. Is it gonna work?
Why
Is
does
it
it keep
not?
restarting? Oh, that's what happened. That's why I recorded it a second time. Okay, hold on.
Also, just I don't really love this idea that for every one of our games there becomes this little rumor on is it going to end up on our Switch or not. And I feel like we should set a better expectation with our fans than that.
All right, so there we look at now. Now it doesn't want to shut up. Well, this is not the day for tech during the show. I could tell you that much. But did you guys hear that? Did that come in clear or clear enough that anybody hear what it actually said in there? Because what he said was that he doesn't like this idea that every time they announce a game or every time they have a game going, it's hey, is it gonna come to the Switch? Is it coming here? Is it coming there? They're not looking for that, man. So like just as much as they want it is not likely. Now, have they brought games over? Absolutely. But they haven't brought over outside of something that already existed, like a Minecraft, right? That was already there. But they haven't brought over a first party game that I know of. Only second party that I'm aware of at this point. Um, again, that didn't already exist over there. Um, but you know, that's the that's the situation, right? These
I
people.
just think that we need to stop giving attention to all of this nonsense that it's surrounding um our highs, because that's really what's happening. We're seeing sides of people that are not just pony like. It's in every aspect that people are just starting to come out and just be nasty to find a way to affect the situation. And I just think the attention should not be, the clicks should not be given when it comes to that, because that's
Facts.
what they're trying to emphasize on, they're trying to capitalize on the fact that this is happening. How can we make waves? How can we, make it dirty? Like, let's fuck up their whole situation.
Now, to be clear,
Yeah.
even if
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, how would you feel? Let's say I'm thinking Nintendo. We've said since Hi-Fi Rush came out, kind of like, this will fit well with the Nintendo audience. So if Phil were to say, "Hey, I think this game will do well on the Switch."
all right, so my initial reaction to this is that I don't think anything first party should go anywhere else. Okay, that's just my X bot in me saying fuck the ponies, fuck the Nintendo hoes. We get it, we made it, it's ours. And the fucking these first
Neko?
parties pony motherfuckers weren't making Last of Us and saying, okay, it's been a few years, let's throw it over to Xbox. So in general, uh yeah, no, I don't like the idea. Um and honestly, if it did get announced, you know, whatever our next show is after that, I would be annoyed. Go ahead, Doodle Talk.
I have an echo. You guys hear an echo?
No, no,
Tando, by
no.
the way. Good morning,
You're
love.
clear.
Thank you for
Tondo, what's
being
good,
here.
man? Thank you for being here, brother. So
Is it better?
I would just be really I would be annoyed. Just kind of dead ass. That first show back, whenever we hear if we were to hear something like that, the next show I would be a little spicy with the idea. I understand why they would do it. Um, and I mean, honestly, I feel less strongly about Switch than I do PlayStation.
That's why I was asking. I feel the same way. I feel less strongly about Switch. I also think my initial reaction was just as yours. It's kind of like, the heck they will. No, they shouldn't. Why will you do this? Don't betray us like this. But then you start thinking of the business aspect of it and how well this game has done and how much more it can do.
Yeah, but that can also like that. Then see, I go down that same road with you, right? Then I'm like, all right, but it makes sense, blah blah blah. But then I go back and it's like, well, then just be fucking third party. You know what I'm saying?
It makes
Like
sense
that,
for
like it's
me,
like,
maybe with Nintendo. I think with, again, with PlayStation, I feel like the ponies shouldn't have the that type of ammo.
well, yeah, because then now it doesn't matter if they ain't got no games
Mhm.
because we're fucking supplying them games, right? So then what are you doing? You're doing the same shit. You're not. That wouldn't be very Matt Booty like in our
No.
experience. Spending them out of business to me doesn't mean let's spend them out of
And then
business
keep them
by
alive.
providing them with the
Yes.
first party they never had. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't have.
Yeah. But
So
I do think that because they don't have any games, this is the way, like, they will make a lot of money. they've made it very verbal their desire for the Xbox games. And so I do think that there's a lot of there could potentially be a lot of money in there for Xbox.
Well, of course, I mean, of course, they're all gonna want it, right? Like, they all want it. They see what we have, and anything good that we have, they're gonna want. I just don't know. But this is the
But
thing.
we
I think
do
with
get,
Nintendo,
regardless of what they decide to do, we get to say you're
it
only running because of
well, yeah,
Xbox.
and it's in Game Pass for us, so you gotta
Mhm.
pay for it. But still, it's just it's a little dirty. It's gonna take me a while. I mean, but to be fair, we do know for a fact that um that Phil Spencer signed that 10-year deal with
Yes.
Nintendo. And we already know already back in that time, they said it's for Call of Duty and other first party games. So I think I think it's just gonna be a shock to kind of see it if it becomes a normal thing with Nintendo. But I feel like with Nintendo at the end of the day,
They
it's such
made
a
the deal
different
for a
market. It's
reason,
such a different
right?
market.
And it is such a different market. And I feel like, yes, the competition, and this is why they kind of don't look over at Nintendo, the competition has always been between Xbox and PlayStation. Not to take anything away from Nintendo, but that's kind of like almost its own thing where,
To that point, real
yes.
quick, so we can get my man involved in this real quick. My homie Cypher Type
What's
One,
up,
thank you, my
baby?
brother. Thank
Thank
you
you,
again for being
love.
here. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. He says, let's be honest, Nintendo hasn't been a true competitor to Xbox or PlayStation since the GameCube. That is why they happily made that ABK deal. Like
I agree with
I
you.
agree. I agree. And you know what? It's again, shame on me for again Phil saying it to us and still finding it hard, but it's just
It's
I
difficult to
still like that
process.
moment is going to
Yeah.
be hard to let go. And I mean, honestly, I forget Eastside Vandal did say we have to clarify. And then I went ahead and said, well, we should listen to what he's saying. But now when you take this all together, it's kind of like, you know, if it's gonna come, I do feel like there needs to be a set understanding of what's to come. Meaning, I don't want to have this conversation every time. What I want is Phil to be like, listen, we're gonna bring Nintendo games, you know, a year after, or day and date, or 2 year, whatever you're gonna say. We're gonna bring some of our first party games over there. Like, make it clear so we know, because I don't want this shit to be the
You
headline
don't,
every fucking
yes,
time
what you don't
if
wanna
they're gonna
do
end
is
up
get
doing it.
caught by surprise and then feel that initial reaction kind of raw, like, rip the Band-Aid. You know what I mean? I wanna
Yeah.
go to this comment over here. Okay, go ahead, C.
Gizmo says,
What's
my
up,
man, thank you,
baby?
my brother, for being here.
Welcome.
Says, if Hi-Fi goes to Switch, in my opinion, might as well pour all Xbox games over. When does it stop? So see, I mean, that's my Gizmo. I'm right there with you, man.
It
Like, that's my.
waters it down for sure. It
It
waters down
does.
the brand, but we do have to remember that again, that deal was made, and I think that the games that are fitting for Nintendo could be a way to kind of lure in some because how do you tap into that audience, right? I feel like that audience is very ingrained. And so, like, it's a way to softly lure them in.
Yeah,
It
but if you're
has to
giving
be
it to them, they don't have to
cautiously done.
go. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're giving it to them, if you're saying, "Here, take it,"
It's a
then
little
I
taste.
mean, the only way, honestly, if they did it just through the cloud, like if they said, "Here's the cloud version of it, you can go play it and stream it," that might be a little bit of a difference, because then it's like, here's a taste because you're not getting it native, right? So go play it and check and see what's happening, and then come back and, come play it native over here on the Xbox, right? Like, that would be, I don't know, a little
We
different.
had
I don't
it's
know, man.
funny
I just
because we did have this is hard to process. We did have a discussion where we were talking about, okay, so what happens if like this deal means that, Nintendo fans have a version of Game Pass, right? And they end up
yes.
paying for the subscription, right?
I mean, maybe that's the deal, right? Maybe you get Game Pass on your Switch, which honestly, that I would be down for. Give me Game Pass on my Switch, and I can use that as my handheld. I mean, that's pretty dope. Not that I don't have the other ones, but still. I don't know. I think it would be dope. But listen, I didn't shout out all the homies that came in. My man Scorpio in the building. Thank you for being here, my bro.
What's up, love? Thank you. Thank you for joining
And
us
my homie
today.
Corey, no for life. My brother, what's good, man? The robots win. What's
Woo!
up, fam? He says it. They want our IP. Listen, if you notice, I titled this PlayStation fanboys down bad, ponies begging for Xbox first party. The Nintendo dudes, I know they want it, but again, they're less of our a concern. You know what I'm saying?
An annoyance.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
less of who we're worried about having. E ranks, what's good, my man? Thank you for
What's
being
up,
here, brother.
baby?
Called Weeb, what's up, my man? Refudge Gaming. Look, the only Refudge Gaming that we're okay having around.
Yes. Welcome, baby.
He says,
Happy
yeah, you're
Sunday.
right, C Money. He said case by case basis, but this means we got to hear this stuff every release. Exactly, which becomes a bitch, which in that clip I played you, I don't know if you guys heard it, but what he said, where he didn't like the idea that every time we do a release, people are wondering if it's going to come to Switch. Well, if he goes ahead and goes through with this without further clarification, then we're right in that same fucking boat. So what's Phil gonna do? Go to another podcast and be like, oh, well, I hate the fact that people that I have to clarify it every time. It's like, well, clarify once, and go ahead and do it right. You know what I'm saying? Just be very, very clear
Yeah,
about it, and it'll be
because
done.
yeah, you're right. The idea of like thinking, okay, so what is really ours, right?
Facts.
I think that's the biggest
Yeah, we don't really
problem.
want to
Like
fall
we
into
can't run
that.
around and be like, "Yo, look at what we're getting," and then it's like
Well, let me bring Ryu Art
it's like
right
being a
into it.
little slutty. You know what I'm
It is.
saying?
It is
Like you don't
100%.
want to be, you don't want all hands all over you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's ours.
Exactly. Exactly. My man Ryu Art, thank you, my brother, for being here. And thank you so much for that $2 super chat. Says it's the pony bots laughing every time Xbox third party. Agreed. Like that's the problem, right? Like that shit will be a whole different discussion, but that I do not see that. I cannot in my mind see it coming to PlayStation like that. My man Forza Legend, thank you, my
Doing
brother,
welcome,
for
baby.
being
Happy
here.
Sunday to you,
And
love.
thank you so much for that $2 super chat. Says, what's good, family? Hope all is
What's
well.
good?
Xbox gang.
Let's
Facts,
go.
baby. Facts. So yeah, we're in a yeah, I mean, look, it said it right here. Eastside Vandal brought it up again. See, Money, you're right. He said case by case basis, but that means we are having this conversation with every single
Every
release.
single time. Yep.
That's the
And it gives the ponies a lot of freaking hope
yeah,
and a lot to
especially when
stay
they ain't got
back.
shit. When they
That's
got
the
no
thing.
games coming,
Like we don't want to be dealing with that.
this is not not the time to supply them with shit. You know what I'm saying? My man MCell in the building.
What's up,
Welcome,
love?
brother. Thank you for
Welcome,
being
baby.
here. So Cypher Type 1, I mean, he's also making a good point, but Xbox is the only one that has to explain themselves about something they never said or did. That is the other point. And I guess see, I'm actually with you, Cypher, with this. I think the only time I'm gonna need an explanation is if this shit gets announced. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need Phil to come out right now and confirm or deny this
Yes,
because
because
I'm
then
going
we're
based off
giving,
what he
by the
already said.
way, that's given into the same
This is
freaking thing.
what
That's
these
given
fucking
into
ponies
their
want us to
bull
do.
crap. And it's kind of like, listen, if this goes to, I'm gonna need a long explanation, Phil, though. Like we're gonna
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
talk.
Like, don't just
Like
drop
this
this
is not
shit.
a okay, yes, it is happening, and then you're like, all right, see you guys. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
not
yeah.
that
No,
type of dude, but like it's gonna have to really make sense.
agreed, 100%. So yeah, Cypher, like I'm in this boat. Like I I feel like he doesn't have to say shit because I'm going based off what he already said, right? But if that turns out that he's has since changed that idea and now it's like, okay, we're gonna be getting our games over there as well, then yeah, you come out and you don't just say, hey, good news, everybody, Hi-Fi Rush coming to Switch. Like, no, in that fucking letter, you better fucking say, start with, hey, Xbox fans, just to let you know, this is what's going on
No,
and why it's
I
going
wanna,
on.
like, listen, you're gonna have to face us and be like, what happened was, I'm gonna need you to come
Well,
out
that's what
here
he's
and
gonna do.
speak
He's gonna come
and
and
really
he's
explain
gonna
this
go
situation.
and
Shout out to Fark you, baby. Thank you
park
for
you
being
in the
here. We love you, love.
building. What's up, my
Thank
man?
you.
Thank you for being here. My homie Relsky, he says,
What's
up,
baby?
my man? Thank you for being here, my brother. Says, I'm sure Phil is sick of all the whining that's been done. He said what he said. Again,
Ooh,
facts, bro. Like, I'm in that boat. I feel that. I feel that 100%. Right, you are with the F
I
them
say what
ponies,
I
right?
say. All
I get
right.
it.
I
But
love that.
Relsky, you're 100% right, and that goes kind of hand in hand with what Cypher was saying. It's like, yeah, like Xbox shouldn't constantly need to explain itself unless it does the thing, then it needs to explain itself, right? So, like, I'm taking the word that he already gave us that this was not something that was going to be happening. But again, we he did sign the contract with Nintendo, and it did say, other than Call of Duty, there's more to come to Nintendo. So that's there. PlayStation side, that will be a whole fucking different,
That
whole
will
different
sit
situation.
differently for sure.
For sure, for
100%.
sure. But my man, Big Boy Mike, out here in these streets with that public
What's good,
service
fam?
announcement. Hit the subscribe and the like button. Please do,
Yes.
guys. Please do. If you're
Thank
not
you,
subscribed
baby.
and you're
And
just watching,
share
yeah,
the stream.
hit the subscribe button. Hit the like
Join our
button.
Discord, you
Join our
guys. It's
Discord
fun
is
in
right there,
there.
man. It's fun. All of our homies
It
who are
is.
here, for the most part, a lot of them are in there, man. Come on in. It's fun. Imagine, listen, you guys come and you get to chill in the stream with your homies, right? And it's like, oh, these are my Xbox people. They all back in the Discord too. You get
Yeah.
to chill with them at any moment of time, not only
And
when we go live.
listen, it's the same vibe. It's
Same
just
vibe. Pony
chill,
free
hang
zone.
out. Yep.
If the ponies there, they do exactly what they do here. They just sit back and watch. So why can't I be one of the cool kids? Because your ass will get sniped. That's the reason. So just so there's no
It's very John
confusion.
Wicksy.
Listen, it's the truth. I see my man Illegal Dad up in the building. I see my homie Real Island Gaming up in the building.
What's up, you
good,
guys? Thank you for being here with
fam?
us.
Let me go to this rumor, okay, and then we could discuss it further because we've
Wait,
been.
real quick. Let me go to this rumor.
All right.
C-Money's not, guys. C-Money's on the stream. All right. So
Oh,
let me
what's the
see
rumor?
something.
Click the button. Let me see. What you're
Hold,
talking
I'm looking for the rumor. All right. C-Money's playing Roblox. Guys, listen.
Oh,
C-Money,
oh, oh, oh,
C-Money
oh.
and I, we have 6 kids.
We have 6 kids,
We
fam.
have 6 kids, guys.
So
And yesterday it said the same thing. Right here.
it always says it
Hold on.
for the most part. Very few times is it going to change. See money play Roblox instead of streaming for the
We're
game.
playing Fortnite and the kids were using his account because
Yeah.
you go on PC.
Yeah, I mean, listen, PC is an extension of my Xbox. Okay, I use the Xbox PC Game Pass, living that good life with the 4090 in here. So yeah.
Shout out to Becca, Big Boy Mike. Shout out to TJ. We had a blast
Yeah, we did have a
yesterday.
blast. We were chilling.
We were chilling.
We were
and
chilling
hanging
hard.
out.
It was a fun
Yeah.
time. Let me get my man. Well, I was gonna go to the message. So
Look
I'll
at
go.
what I'm gonna. Yes.
Wait.
there we
Let me
go.
get my
That's what I
homie
was gonna
Cypher Type 1 in the building
click
real
on.
quick.
Thank you,
Okay.
love. Thank you so much.
Cypher Type 1, thank you, my brother, for being here. Thank you so much for that $10 super chat. He says, what Xbox will do with Nintendo is the same as GeForce Now. You still have to log into your Xbox account to play the PC Game Pass games there, and the non-Game Pass games have to be bought from the Microsoft Store. Facts. I mean, I can see it. Now, that would be a dope. Can you imagine if you have a Switch and an Xbox, you log into your Switch, you put in your account on for Xbox, and you could just play the games there and you don't have to rebuy them? That would be really fire. But I agree. I think that's gonna be how it goes down. But
Welcome,
oh, Zodiac was good, my man.
Zodiac. What is
I am a PC gamer. Oh yes, that's my I see it in the picture, bro. Listen, I'm so this is the thing. I don't identify as a PC gamer. I identify as a Xbox gamer because I love all the Xbox games. I have what 7 how many well we have 4 Series X's and I don't know like 3 Series S's. So we listen, we're 100% in the Xbox ecosystem always and forever. But again, if you're gonna let me have Game Pass where I could play it at a higher fidelity, then I'm gonna go and buy a fucking PC and play it at a higher fidelity. So
you do not compromise graphics.
I do
like
not.
if there's
I do not.
any way, if you can elevate them, that's where you go.
Facts.
Like
Facts.
you're very like that's a big deal to you.
Yeah,
And like
but we also have 6 kids, so I'm not gonna buy one of these for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
not every.
So
Let's make that clear. All right, not
this
everybody's getting a PC.
Xbox is all over the house. But downstairs, the papa enjoys his 4090 when he's doing it. So it is what it is. All right, let me get to this rumor out here, and then we'll discuss further. Okay, because I'm a little half and half because I feel like I don't know this dude, but apparently people do. So I know Idlesoft. Okay, Idlesoft is the man.
What's up, idle
He says
soft?
rumor.
Soft. I said,
Sloth, not soft. He's not limp. Come on, man. I'm sure he gets hard. You know what I'm saying? Idle sloth. Okay, calm down. What are you taking him down for?
I was
trying to take him down in front of all our friends. What the fuck is going on here? Idlesoft, I apologize for that slander.
Caught it right away.
Listen, I apologize for the slander, Idlesoft. Okay, I'm sure you get plenty hard. All right, you're not soft.
You know I said it.
Do I know
it came
that?
out wrong.
Do they know
what
that?
The fuck do I know?
I don't know. Well, I know you don't know. I'm just saying that's slander. It's slander. All right, you can't be saying things you don't know. I'm just saying.
God, look. God Flame said, pause. All right. Look at
what you're God Flame. What's going on, man? Oh, he's watching on Twitter.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you
for being here, baby.
Digging that. Okay, so the rumor is, according to Nate the Hate. Now, I don't know who Nate the Hate is. And like, tell me in the chat if this is some well-known person, because I have no fucking clue. But he says, and he has 2 rumors, just to be clear. And we're going to talk about that one in a little bit. And it's a bitch because the other rumor is like a really good rumor. So it's like, you can't choose to not believe him and believe him at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to believe the second one, then you kind of have to believe the first one. It's not either or. It's fucked up. But all right. So according to Nate the Hate, a critically acclaimed Xbox first-party title will come to a competitor platform in 2024. He says, quote, "The title I'm referring to was met with high critical acclaim. Fans loved it. It was in the Game of the Year conversation the year it released." Excuse me. "When the announcement comes, I think it's going to be met with a lot of excitement because this is a quality game." And then he goes on to say, "Yes, Microsoft will be dabbling in bringing a first-party game to a competitor platform in 2024. At least one game. I know of one. Don't know if there will be additional." Okay.
See, but
And then hold on, wait, there's more to it. So the video summary by Unsung Hero 26, I guess he says, is not Redfall. Well, obviously it wasn't in the fucking Game of the Year conversation. Nate says, "View it from the perspective of Microsoft as a business." Well, that whole idea, view it from Microsoft as a business. If you're bringing select games outside, no, fuck that. I don't care about that whole idea about their business. They don't give a shit about that themselves. If they're not out here stressing about consoles, they're not out here stressing for the fucking, few pennies that are going to come from bringing these smaller titles to these other systems, right? So that idea, I'm not even going to talk about that because I don't want to hear any bullshit like that. So they say they use Pentiment is used as an example. Pentiment might be the one, actually. People are thinking Hi-Fi Rush, but when he says the year it was released, that makes it sound like it wasn't just this past
recently,
year.
yeah.
Right? It makes it sound like it was further away. So Pentiment is used as an example. If something like that is ported to Switch and PlayStation, it's already a well-received game that could sell well. And at this point, it's not driving Game Pass subscriptions. They play it and enjoy it. And then 3 years later, when the sequel comes out, it's exclusive to Xbox PC. So the only way to play it is to buy it on Xbox or PC, which Microsoft is okay with. I don't think they're okay with that. I don't agree with that. I don't think Microsoft is okay with putting their first party out there later on to do that. I just don't see that as a thing. I think the deal with Nintendo is going to happen. So yeah, there'll be first party there, but I'm specifically talking about PlayStation. I just don't think that bridge is there because it would change the whole argument.
I think they're finding they know this whole thing happened with Nintendo. They know that there's a deal over there. And, Phil did say what he said. And it's kind of like, okay, well, let's just piggy ride this situation. And then all the PlayStation fans, let's just hop on that train and claim that's for us too. Maybe they're just trying to spread out the idea and have, Phil maybe think about it. You know what I mean? I really hope that this is not true because this will really mess up
I just feel like it would
our
be.
situation. I feel like,
Go ahead, baby.
yeah, we need to keep, as Sensei would say, the Tims on their neck.
Yeah,
Like,
them boots on their neck.
do not
That's what I'm saying.
release the Tims. No, Tims. You know what I'm saying? Not just any boot.
Facts.
I feel like, yeah, this would be, as much as it may be exciting, the idea of how much more money can come in, right? It would be a really weak move to make, in
Agreed.
my opinion. We
Agreed.
talked about how
Agreed.
Phil has changed everything, that backbone we've always wanted from Xbox that wasn't there before, of just like doing your thing and seeing things through, cutting out the outside noise. I think that this will make it a problem.
Agreed. I do want to shout out my man MCell
Thank you,
101.
baby.
Thank
Yes.
you, my brother.
By the way, I'm seeing Smitty Smith jumped in with the welcome to the family emojis right away. So thank you so much for that. Welcome to the family, baby.
Welcome to the
Thank you
family
so much for becoming a
indeed.
member.
Thank
We
you, my
appreciate
brother.
it.
Please go ahead and put that motherfucking welcome to the family emoji in the chat. Please do. That's how we do it
Thank
here.
you, love.
Now, I will have to go ahead and also shout out my man, Big Boy Mike. Okay.
Woo!
It says became a member. He was already a member. In fact, he was already an elite member.
Thank
But
you.
my man, Big Boy Mike, has just upgraded his membership
What?
to the inner circle.
Get the heck out of
My
here.
man, Big Boy Mike,
Oh
the
my
homie,
God. Thank you so
put
much.
the motherfucking welcome to the fam. Even though he was already in the fam, I want to
Yes.
see that shit represented in the chat.
Yes.
Thank you, my brother. We
That's
appreciate you, my
thank you
man.
so much.
You're the homie, man. Thank you
Let's
so much.
go.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Welcome to the family again.
Again. Oh man, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, babe.
That's really, really dope of you. But yeah, so this is the thing. When you do read this, right? So let's get into like our actually angle on this, like the thing that we're talking about. Because Nintendo is whatever, right? If it comes there, great.
I
If
could
it
not have said it better. Listen, Nintendo, yes, it is what it is.
It is
We
what it is. It is what
understand
it
you
is.
guys have a 10-year deal, something's to come from it. And we trust that Phil will make sense from this situation. We get it. We understand it's a business.
Fact.
But
Fact.
go ahead.
100%. So and let me just read this.
Wait, I need to read this.
Wait, did you
Can we
click something else?
go
All right,
ahead.
let me get my
Yes,
man
go ahead.
Dog 50 real quick. It says Phil needs to let messaging go through Sarah and Peach. His careful speech leaves itself open to pony wish baiting. Dog 50, let me tell you something. I agree with you 150%. And not only that, but I do feel like, again, I just feel like Phil, even though Sarah is technically in charge of Xbox now, I feel like she's not out here doing anything. Like she's at the same level of interaction as she's always been. So what they need to do is they need to have Sarah go on a show and be like, "Hey, I'm addressing these rumors from my platform that I'm in charge of now.
I love that.
Let me
Yes.
come out and say it." So y'all motherfuckers put some respect on the name, because I feel like we're still talking about Phil. I do it all the time. Like it's still, oh, Phil
You're
did this, Phil
right.
did this, Phil
You're
did this,
right.
or Phil's doing this. It's like, well, technically Sarah's supposed to be doing this shit now. And it's not on us because we really haven't seen anything
I agree
come
with
from it.
you.
This developer direct, she better be the only one. I don't even want to see Phil. Phil should not be on that stage. She should be out there and she should be dropping bars.
Get her off the stage, Phil.
I mean, not that I love Phil. Phil's the man. But he's the godfather now, right? He sits in the back office. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't
Yeah.
need to come out. right? He got his peoples to come out, and that we already, we love Sarah, we love Matt Booty. We know these people are ride or die, Xbots, right? They probably in the chat right now watching. So I'm just joking, but that would be dope. Uh, but meaning we know what they feel about Xbox, right? They ride or die. But it's time to make it happen where put fucking Matt Booty on stage and Sarah.
I agree.
Let Sarah be the closer, right?
Yes.
In the opener, right? Let Matt Booty come out in the middle sometime. Like we need them to start shifting the focus away from Phil because
I
Phil
agree.
is not the I mean, he's in charge of everything, obviously, but Sarah's in charge, man. Let her fucking do it. I agree. 100% needs to happen. Twitter Snake says weak hearted pony bots and kumbaya dudes. Phil told you the plan many times. Take it or leave it. Facts. So okay. If you listen to the words of the rumor, it says to a competitor. Okay. Now, out of the two competitors, which is Nintendo and PlayStation, only one of them has a 10-year deal to get some games from Xbox, right? And I'm sorry, PlayStation has a 10-year deal for Call of Duty only. Let's be clear.
Yes.
0 other
They
games were in that.
set up
So why would Phil, I'm just thinking this out loud. Why would Phil bring a fucking Xbox exclusive to
to
PlayStation
the ponies.
if they wouldn't put anything other than Call of Duty in that deal?
They were very specific. They said you done messed up. We want nothing else. You burned every bridge. Let's not forget how things went down during that ABK deal. Come
Facts.
on, man. We were we were beyond pissed off about what they kept going with and how they kept trying to stop it and the tactics, by the way, in the ways that they went about it. I can't imagine being Phil, Matt, and Sarah and sitting there dealing with this crap, this unnecessary situation. I mean, I'm sure they have their feelings about it.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's something that's stopping them or limiting them from coming out and just being like, "Hey, you
Absolutely.
fucking ponies, we're not giving you no fucking games." Like
Exactly.
something is stopping that because obviously they're getting Call of Duty, they're getting the live service games that they're already been getting. They got their Minecraft, right? So it's like you can't do a blanket statement ever because you are providing these fuckers with games. But it's like we're not going to give you our
How
new
far
games. I
are
don't know
we
how you could
going
phrase
to
it.
take that? I don't think so. Listen, we're not looking. We're Phil's not out there freaking walking the line trying to get a friendship ring from these ponies.
Facts.
Now we're not here to be friends. They
Facts.
listen. He was friendly, and you guys took advantage of that. And look at what he had to do to get in that mix. I just doubt that he's gonna go ahead and bend the knee. By the way, shout out to Get Off the Pickle Doodle. Don't forget me. Remember, you
Motherfucker!
are the creator of Pickle. Of course not. Are you
That's
kidding
right.
me?
Get off
Love
the
you, baby.
pickle.
Get off the pickle. Let's go.
Oh, they do need to get off the pickle. My man Hooded Canuck says Starfield will never be on PlayStation. Todd Howard is not making a PlayStation version. He hates PlayStation. I gotta tell you right now, I know that Todd was a dude like, yo, Phil, these motherfuckers are trying to get Starfield too. Phil's like, no worries, dog. I got you. And that's how it happened. This is all
Listen, let's
Todd's
not
doing.
forget that the pony lover left. He left.
Exactly.
He left.
Look, Doc 50,
right?
he says it. It was P. Hines that wanted games on
Yes. Thank
PlayStation, and he
you.
is gone because he ain't lined up with the vision, baby. We ain't giving it to these
And Phil
fucking
said
ponies.
it. Listen, if you're not with it, get to stepping.
Get
Go
the
kick
stepping,
rocks.
indeed.
And we're seeing who's leaving. We're seeing who's leaving. That means they're not with it.
Absolutely. Or leaving or getting tossed. Those are
Or getting
very
tossed.
different things, right?
Whichever way.
P. Hines left because he knew the situation was coming. And as soon as Matt Booty got confirmed as being in charge of Bethesda, you knew for a fact that was P. Hines saying, I'm not with this shit. I'm not doing what you guys want. I'm out. And he took the bag that Phil gave him and he was fucking disrespectful. He has
Oh
he
my God.
lost yo
Guys, come on, man.
pre
Let's
this
go
moment,
back to that.
pre this moment, Phil Pete Hines was somebody that I thought was like, oh shit, look at this dude. He was ride or die for
Respect.
so long.
Mm-hmm.
Respect to the homie. But my man left, did not say a word about Xbox saving those motherfuckers.
Yep.
Okay, let's be fucking clear. Xbox saved Bethesda. Look at what they were doing. They were in such desperation. The year before, they were talking about single players. Oh, yeah, single player games is the best. Then nobody fucking bought their games. So they fucking changed everything and made everything games as a service, multiplayer, all this shit. Look at fucking Redfall. Redfall, as much as I think it's a good game and it's gotten better, excuse me. Obviously, it launched in the state that it launched in, and it was because it was a thing where they had to rip shit out of it. The game was meant to be one way, and then they had to rip everything out. So it's like that's what fucked them. And the crazy shit is that people don't want to put them together. Like they don't want to connect the dots here. But what do you think is going to happen to all of PlayStation first party games that have been being made already? They all had some form of games as a service or multiplayer aspect put in because that's what Jim put in there. That's what he wanted to have happen. That's why we heard all the rumors of all the PlayStation studios being pissed about what was going on. And now they all have to reshuffle their situation. They're either going to release in the same amount of time that they were going to before, but it's going to be janky and all fucked up because they ripped out all these parts, or they're going to have to redo so much that we're not going to see these games for fucking years. And that's the situation they're in. So Pete Hines, who again, years before, such a good dude, everything was great. Then he revealed himself to be a bitch ass pony once the deal went through, right? And then as soon as this happens, like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with your bullshit. We ain't about that life. It's done. But these ponies, they're so jealous of everything that we get over here that they want it all. Any chance they get a little inkling. This motherfucker said competitor platform. They didn't say PlayStation. He said competitor platform. And we know that Xbox has a deal with Nintendo. So putting 2 to 2 together, it's done. That's yes. If it's coming true, it's going to Nintendo. But these ponies are like, oh my God, we have a chance.
We have a chance.
We have a motherfucking chance. It's coming to our bro. What happened? I thought you were happy with your games. I thought your games were enough. I thought y'all were still going to be playing Spider-Man. What happened? Y'all not swinging as a cube anymore?
It's not enough, see? It's not enough.
Come on, man.
They played it for a little bit, and then they said, what do we do now? And this is what they did.
They popped that bucket.
They hit up that pony powder.
Oh, that pony powder is real.
Because they're trying to block the thoughts of Starfield. It still happens. You know what I'm saying? They're out there crying.
Look, and MCell said it. Despite all the hate, Starfield keeps rising, keeps breaking records, keeps getting awards. Ponies, sorry.
Get them.
Sorry, ponies, but you're going to have to accept this shit to be true.
100%.
Def Leopard, my man. Thank you for being here, brother. Says P.
you.
Hines was a secret pony. Well, he was like a secret pony out in the open. You know what I'm saying? Like he never apologized to Xbox fans for PlayStation getting Deathloop and getting the other fucking game that they got.
Listen, he was with it as long as PlayStation was getting his games, right?
Yep.
The moment that they were on Xbox, it was like, oh, okay, well, I'm packing my bags. I'm out of here. You're done.
He finished the one game and he was like, I'm done. It's like, get out of here, little bitch.
It's obvious. When you look at it, it's obvious what
Clear
went
as day.
down.
Clear as motherfucking day. My man Stinger 77. Thank you, my brother, for being here.
Yes.
I don't know why I say brother. I gotta stop saying that because there's nothing that tells us one way or the other. And I don't want you to think if you're not a brother and you're in fact a sister that I'm just assuming that you're a brother. So my bad. All right. So Stinger 77. Thank you, my homie, for being here. Thank you so much. Says hi. Watched a few clips of your show and decided to give it a try. Oh man,
thank you,
Stinger. We do hope you're enjoying the show, and thank you so much for giving us a try and for being here.
We appreciate it.
Snooky,
what's up,
Snooky Jackson? Thank you so much for being here. Says good Sunday morning, C-Money forever, and Doodle to be free, and my gaming brothers and sisters.
Thank you,
thank
baby.
you for being here.
Good Sunday, love.
Good Sunday indeed, Doctor Gotsy in the building.
In the house.
Listen, he puts it a better way. He says, "Are Nintendo fans begging, or is Hi-Fi Rush just a good fit for both Xbox and Nintendo?"
I think it's a good fit.
I mean, it could be a mix of both. Nintendo fans, we got some stuff over here. You know what I'm saying? That it's not just PlayStation who be giving us the side eye, like, oh my god, I wish I had that. If you're a Nintendo dude, right? You only have a Nintendo, right? So if you're a Nintendo dude, you only have a Nintendo. There's no way. I know you might say, man, I love Mario, I love Zelda, so I have to have this platform. There's no way you're not looking across the fence saying, damn, that game looks dope.
Yep.
Damn, that would be cool if it was over here. So, I mean, man, I think it's a mix of both. Mr. Joanna Dark, my man says, what if it's Psychonauts 2 since it's already multiplat? I mean, Psychonauts 2 is multiplat, so that's okay if it comes to Switch. First of all, fucking Psychonauts 2, what a game, huh? What a game. That was a phenomenal game. My man, Double Fine, they came out flexing as Xbox first party. Okay, to be clear, before this, they were always a good studio. I love Brutal Legend. I love the first Psychonauts. Like, they've always been a great studio, but the level at which they operated was never at the level that I would have wanted them to. But Psychonauts 2, bro, people downplay that shit, but it was a phenomenal game, great story, fun ass game, and graphically, come on, man, that shit was good. That shit was really good for a game that wasn't Xbox exclusive, that wasn't made with the platform only in mind. I can't knock them at all. It's just fire. My man, Cypher Type 1 in the motherfucking building. Thank you, my brother, again
Thank
for
you,
being here.
baby.
Thank you for that $5 super chat. Says, Pony sounded like Jim Carrey on Dumb and Dumber. So you're saying there's a chance? Fucking shit. Yo, that movie was hilarious. Also, PlayStation was clear with their messaging. It was just all lies. Facts. 100%. That's very, very true, Cypher. But that's what they do, man. Now they're at the stage where they know we have so much, and they're like, guys, you have so much. Can't you just share? Can't you just share?
Can we just have some bread, guys?
Can't you just bring some more our way?
No.
No for you. Illegal Dad says, wait, more pathetic port begging from the ponies? What did I miss today? Yo, they out here. It's that they're
Welcome,
claiming
baby.
a rumor that has nothing to do with them. It said competitor, and they're like, well, we're
let's
a
hop on that
competitor.
train.
Don't you realize you're not a competitor anymore?
We're not the same. You ain't here no more.
We ain't competing with you no more, fam.
Mm-mm.
Phil told you years ago that he doesn't view Sony as a competitor, and y'all all laughed. Phil's saying bullshit. We're a competitor. We're number one. We're the biggest competitor. No, you're a small little fucking figment of somebody's imagination.
And it's been proven.
It's facts, bro. It's facts. Y'all on Lifeline. Y'all life support right now.
Taken down.
Ain't that crazy? They're on life support right now.
They are.
Okay. Doesn't matter what they feel or think about it. They got nothing coming. And while they're trying to figure out what they consider to be first party, well, these third party games are first party now too. Get the fuck out of here, man. Bringing up quotes from 10 years ago. Like, Xbox said it's first party. Oh, but back then, motherfucker, you said this wasn't true. Back then you said no. Back then you told us that shit didn't count. And now it counts because y'all ain't got shit else. Got it. Fuck out of here.
Follow the light. Sometimes just follow the light.
Yeah.
Vaya con Dios, compadre.
Compadre. My man E-Rank says, what do I care if Hi-Fi goes somewhere else? Was a great game. It was. Glad others can play. I just think it's funny ponies are portrayed begging like crazy because PlayStation has no games. Facts. And they're also portrayed as begging because nobody mentioned their bitch ass, and they're still like, we're gonna get it.
They're getting in line.
They're talking about us. They're talking about us. Twitter Snake says the only way I'd be okay with Hi-Fi Rush going to Switch 2 is if they port something exclusive from over there to Xbox.
Oh my gosh, I was thinking, does this deal have anything to do with them giving something back?
That would be insane. The problem is like, what can they realistically give that wouldn't? See, I feel the problem is I do feel like Nintendo would be destroyed if they gave their first party games anywhere else
That's the
outside
thing.
of mobile.
I do think that Xbox can get away with saying, "Here, take this, take that," and I'm still good. Nintendo, if they give up any of their power, I mean, that would really mess them up.
Yeah. 100%. I mean, if you see Mario on Xbox, we have a fucking problem for Nintendo. This is like you're done unless they only make like a very specific, like a special. I don't know, make a game that can be ported to Xbox, but it's like, hey, you're just getting this one. But look at if you want more Mario, got to come over here, something like that. But
I
I feel like they
feel
can't
like
fuck around with that.
maybe something like Splatoon.
I mean, maybe, but
Like
I don't
they
think
can't
Xbox
mess
heads will
around with.
fuck with that game.
Yeah. I don't think that they want it. They don't want to mess around with like Zelda or obviously Mario,
Like you hear
right?
how we fucking mock the shit out of foam stars. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the birth of foam stars, right? That Splatoon shit.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't want to get fucked up on Xbox playing that fucking game. They're already beating my ass on the Switch. They're killers out there. I didn't know. I thought, yo, I'm bringing my Xbox skills over here. Like, nah, man, you don't know how to play Splatoon. they go hard in the paint.
They
They
do. They
go hard
do.
in the paint.
They do.
My man, big boy,
Oh,
motherfucking Mike. Thank you, my brother, for being here. Thank you
thank
so much for that
you.
$2 super
Thank
chat.
you.
Says 171 in chat and only 79 likes. Hit that like button. Listen,
Thank
he
you
said
so
it
much.
before, and I'm gonna quote him forever for it because I think it was amazing. If you're watching right now and you don't hit the like button, you're pretty much admitting that you have pony tendencies. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So just fucking just hit it. Boop. You know what I'm saying? See, it's a good thing.
that's simple
Very simple. No reason.
and much appreciated.
Facts. 100%. 150%. Where was I over here with the Oh, so MCell says, heard a rumor Xbox planning another merger. If so, ponies will lose their minds. Love to see it. Uh, yeah, so I mean, Satya already came out and told us that they're doubling down. And doubling down, when you bought ABK and Bethesda and you say doubling down, that has like a lot of weight to it, right? It's not like you bought, Bungie and said you're doubling down, right? Because then it's like, all right, you bought one small studio, now you buy another one. Doubling down when you say you just bought this big ass publisher, that has a lot of weight. So either you're buying another big ass publisher or you're buying a shit ton of studios. Because doubling down in my mind means you're spending another 80 bill cash. We know they got it. We know they have it. It's sitting there doing nothing. And for a
We
business
don't
like
see.
them,
I can't wait to find out. I feel like maybe they have been doing
I feel like it.
things. You know what I mean?
I feel like it 100%. Um, look, it connects as Sega and Microsoft merger incoming. Oh, snap.
Ooh,
Listen, it's that would be a beautiful day. I gotta tell you, to have them buy Sega, that would be crazy. Um, Now, Dr. Scotty says, I'm all for it. People say Xbox will lose its identity. I think it will further grow their identity as a publisher and an ecosystem, not just a plastic box. Well, see, this is the thing, uh, Scotty. I think the thing is that they already are doing that, right? Like without bringing their games to PlayStation, they're already growing outside their plastic box, right? Because they are focusing on PC. They are showing you that they're so focused on mobile that they bought King, which is the real reason they wanted that merger to go through. Which because it elevated their position in the mobile market overnight, right? So like they're already growing out of that. I would say the one thing, Dr. Scottsy, is I feel like in the console space, just in the console space alone, okay, there are people who will only go ahead and fuck with consoles, right? No matter how good the phone game gets, they're not going to want to play on their phone. And no matter how good or amazing it is on the PC, they're not going to want to play on their PC. They want a console that's going to rock. And in order for Xbox to not like I would say consoles are the driver of mind share. Okay. So it's not about reality, it's about mind share, right? So Xbox is already laughing all its way to the bank, right? Because it's already outperforming PlayStation on all fronts. The only place is on console sales. And I do feel like even though it's not their focus, Matt Booty said he wants to spend them out of business. They want that number one position in all aspects of it,
No matter what
right?
it takes.
Even though they're saying we're not going to play your game and focus our entire business strategy on the console,
They're focused.
it's they still want people to buy the console, right? Because once Xbox has the mind share of the console space, that dominance will like just steamroll everything in the future. Like they once they have that, it's done for everybody else. Right. So they do want it because it is, I mean, consoles are important for mindshare. Why do you think these casuals go? I mean, listen, 150, I'm sorry, 50 million PlayStation 5s out in the wild doesn't mean shit as far as dollars for them because people are not spending the money the same way, right? 50 million people are not buying these games, right? But they are playing the casual games. And when they play these casual games, when they're playing Call of Duty, when they're playing Madden, when they're playing FIFA, when they're playing NBA 2K, right? Fortnite, they're spending a lot of money on microtransactions, right? So as much as we mock PlayStation ponies because they hang their hat on these console sales, and at the end of the day, it's still worthwhile for Microsoft to try to get these casuals to come over, which is the benefit of having a Call of Duty now, where we're going to be marketing that it's ours. So it's going to be in Game Pass and all that fun stuff. So I don't think it's like, I know people want to whittle it down to like, oh, it's just a plastic box. I get that for sure. But I think if we're talking business wise, Xbox wants the mind share, right? That's what they want outside of everything else they're doing. So in order to do that, they have to make the box worthwhile. And if you don't have exclusives on the box that are only on Xbox, then it's not going to shift because you need that kind of mind share to swap. And the only way to do that is if you can attract more people over, and they have the better plan because they're not just doing one type of game like PlayStation is, right? So they have a better chance to attract more people because they cast a wider net. But yeah, that's what it is. I still think they need the box to work. You know what I'm saying? I think they do. Jacob says, in my opinion, it's okay. Well, let me ask you this, baby, before because I was talking and then I was thinking about it and then I never said it.
Yes.
What do you think? I mean, what do you think about the box and you know, whether the box even matters at this point to them?
To put the games on.
To Xbox, to have their ecosystem, to have the first party exclusives,
I do.
you
I
know,
think it matters a lot, especially with, again, we saw those emails leak out, right? We saw what they felt. And so I don't think they're here to play games. I think they're here and they're very cutthroat about what they're planning to do. You can't go ahead and say, well, those emails didn't matter. It's been 3 years. We were just kidding. The time has passed. And then be out here spending $80 billion to go ahead and again spend them out of business. I don't think they're going to go and do all that and then keep them on life support. It makes no damn sense. I understand that the hope is out there for the ponies that somebody, I need a hero, someone to do it. You know what I mean? It ain't Xbox. So stop looking this way, bro. Like, get on with it. Accept it. You've done what you've done. Listen, Jim pushed too far. White tea and all.
Mm.
Okay, now he's out there selling cookies and white t-shirts for a living. You know what I'm saying? Ponies, get with it. Do the same. You ain't getting no damn games. Not from us.
All right, Xbox, man.
Go find a daddy.
Not that
Go
expensive.
see if Apple will pick your ass up.
Ooh.
Someone might help you. But then again, why would you care to get Xbox games with the lineup that you have? I mean, third parties do count. They do now, right?
Apparently.
So enjoy.
You know what's funny? Even like the some of the pony leaders that they have over there, even they are not like, some of them are not okay with this shit. Like the pony followers, the lesser ponies, right? And I call them the lesser ponies because they're sitting there and they don't even like pay attention. Like they're really brain dead when it comes to this stuff. Like they don't care. They're just following the hive mind. But some of the higher up ponies that are over there, they do see that this is bullshit. That they know that third parties don't count. But even them, they're not enough to change the narrative of the other ponies. So doesn't seem like anything's going to change on that side. Jacob Novik, my man, says, in my opinion, it's okay, but only if it's Nintendo, not PlayStation, ever. But if we can get Xbox achievements like Minecraft on more and more on the Switch, that will work. When Dust Falls came to PlayStation because the devs wanted it, and Xbox just published it. Yeah, no, I agree. I am in that kind of similar boat. I feel like if it's Nintendo, we already know that Xbox they've signed a deal with them. So I'm not worried about that. But PlayStation, that will get me. I will be annoyed with that and I will not be
Because
happy.
this is what we've been going back and forth about, right?
100%.
We ain't messing with the ponies.
No. No, we're
We ain't
not.
mixing.
We're not. Oh, my man Chicken I210 in the
Yo, what is
building.
up, baby?
What
Thank you
is
for being
up?
here with us today. Still love the name.
100%. 100%. Um Oh my gosh. Dollar Knight says Phil Spencer should make Redfall multi-platform since they want Xbox party games so Xbox first party games so much. I wouldn't want that shit over there. Fuck that. That's a good that listen, that is a sleeper game. It came out, it
By the
didn't do
way,
well.
real quick,
Yeah.
guys, we literally have 99 likes. Who's gonna get us to the 3 digits? You guys, hit the like button, please. That'll be awesome.
If you're number 100, let us know in the chat.
Yes, that'll be awesome.
We'll shout you out because that is dope. All right. So let me go. Now, I actually have that. So okay, so Insider Gaming, they're the ones who specifically said Hi-Fi Rush is coming to Nintendo Switch. Um, so he must have, so he has like some type of word. Um, he must no, I think he's going off the same. He's going off the same. And somebody on Reset Era said it was Switch. Listen, at the end of the day, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But Phil has spoken already, and I don't think PlayStation is included in this conversation. And I just think that's just what it is, man. Like I really don't think that that's what's going to happen. Shout out to Rashawn Eppinger for being in the building. He says it's going to be the headline every time, just like, is it coming to PlayStation?
No.
I mean, yeah, that like that's the risk, man. And as much, I mean, if it happens, then he has to come out and explain everything. But if it doesn't happen, you just kind of have to accept it, man. Like we really don't want to have this be the same conversation every time. Dave Reezy in the building. What's up, fam?
Baby? Welcome.
Illegal Dad says they won't port AAA games. Otherwise, it negates owning Xbox hardware. Agreed. And again, you might look at it and be like, oh, well, you already don't need Xbox hardware because you could play it on your PC or you could play it on mobile and Game Pass and all this stuff. But again, I think what Illegal Dad is saying is the same thing I was saying before, which is in the console space, it's still important. So yes, if you port your games over there, then you don't need an Xbox if you're a console dude. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a console person and you were going to pick one or the other, you don't need to pick an Xbox because it's on PlayStation, right? Which that I think would be stupid. Victor Alistine in the building. Thank you for being here, man.
Victor.
Appreciate you. Says,
Thank you for joining us today.
absolutely. Says maybe so, but Xbox doesn't need more fans turning away. This is how Little Fire last gen almost ended up killing the Xbox. Yo, facts. You know what I'm saying? That's straight up facts. Okay. Oh shit. Suicide's King. God damn it. CMoney brought Doodle. Okay, I'll let him in the club. What? God damn it, Suicide's King.
Look at you, see. Let's go.
I did bring my ticket. She's my ticket.
You're in the club
I'm
now.
in the club. My man Isaac Hayes 85. What's good, fam?
What's up, baby? Thank you for
being here,
joining
man.
us. Happy Sunday to you.
Oh, Stratton Shane 81 was good, man. Says I could totally see Game Pass on a Nintendo platform. I feel like the Switch 2 will release before Call of Duty Gulf War comes out. That's my thing. Switch 2, if they do it right and they just make it like basically a ROG ally for Xbox, where it's like, hey, guess what? Switch 2, like that would be the best fucking announcement. If the Switch 2 on the day it gets announced, they're like, oh man, look at all the Switch 2, look at everything it could do. And then it says, look what else it can do. And then the screen goes black. And then you just hear like the chainsaw from Gears of War or something very Halo, I'm sorry, very Xbox related. And then the Game Pass screen comes up. Woo! Ponies would die. I think at that moment they will all explode at the same time.
I think that was the pitch, right? Phil was like, "Yo, Nintendo, let me upgrade you.
Facts. Facts.
I'll take you there."
No, 100%. 100%. Uh Maniac Phantom says saying they can't wait for Stalker 2 on PlayStation 5. Listen, we do know that that is supposed to be a timed exclusive, but I would say this is my thought. Stalker 2 comes out. If it does really well, if it rates well, like if people like it and it gets good scores and all this stuff,
Yes.
I think Phil buys the studio. I think Phil buys the studio. If they didn't already, look at you reading something. God damn it.
No, because
Doodle,
it's so
just tell
true.
me.
It's literally how
Oh,
you
yes. Eric, my
you hear
man,
the
says you
Halo
hear the
theme.
Halo theme. Can you
He
imagine?
did. That's all it came out your mouth.
Mm,
Like you couldn't even like control. It just zooped,
well,
came right
I mean, I
out.
was saying Halo, but yes, 100%. Um, God damn it. What was I just saying, Doodle? You
Listen,
fucked me up.
don't you try to put this on me?
Yeah, I'm trying to put this on you now. I completely forgot what I was just saying. Oh my god. Wait, did I read somebody's shit? That's what it was? No.
Wherever you were, yes, you did. You read
Oh, Stalker 2,
something.
Stalker 2. God damn it. Woo! Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I do believe, honestly, I do feel like if Stalker if they didn't already purchase them, because I know they supported them a lot through the war. That they're, through all the shit that they were dealing with, getting them out of there and helping them, keep making the game. Um, so I think there's a high probability they either already purchased them or they're just waiting to see how the game does to make sure that they do a good game that people like, that scores well. Um, and then I think they'll announce that they purchased them. So we'll see. But if not, then yeah, it's gonna come to PlayStation 5 at some point in time. Um, if they don't purchase them, because we do know it's a timed exclusive. Um, so now aside from this portion of it, right? Because we know that these ponies, this is the life they live, right?
This is what they're doing. Dark Angelic, what's up, baby?
No, Dark Angelic, my man.
They're
Welcome. He says moving
moving
the
the
goalposts.
goalposts.
Facts. Was
That's
it him
it.
last time who said about how their backs must be fucked up? Because
From
they constantly pushing those goalposts back. It's like nonstop, man. Why so serious? Welcome, my brother. Thank you
Thank you for
for
being
being
here.
here. But yes, agreed 100%. Cypher Type 1 said, and there's your Xbox handheld. Yo, the Switch 2 with Game Pass on it, that's fucking beast right there. That's beast right there. Oh my god. Get off the pickle says I identify as a pickle. Because I said I identify, I don't identify as a PC. Oh my god. So listen, the other rumor that Nate the hate, I think again, that's what this motherfucker's called, Nate the hate. I don't know him, and nobody said anything in the chat about knowing him, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's fake.
Let us know, you guys.
Let us know if you know him. Okay, so Idle Sloth went ahead and dropped another rumor from Nate the Hate. And they said, or as Idle Sloth said, according to Nate the Hate, the ratings from Microsoft's internal mock reviews of Hellblade 2 are in the low 90s. At least internally, oh, well, this is a quote. At least internally, that is what they're anticipating. Not sure if it's fully based on mock reviews. It could just be internal mock reviews. Not sure if it's been external mock reviews. But if that is what they're projecting, is something in the low 90s, that would be their highest Metacritic game since Gears 3. Um, okay, so this is another thing that people are talking about now. Hellblade 2, the mock reviews are in, and I mean, listen, to be fair,
Put it on Doodle.
put it on Doodle. Pause. God damn it. Oh no, look, they did look. Isaac Hayes did comment on it. My bad. He said, "Yeah, Nate the Hate has been around for a while. Does an Xbox podcast with Spawnwave. Isn't Spawnwave? Isn't he a PlayStation dude? Hmm.
I
Interesting.
wouldn't know. I don't know.
Oh, Godflame. My man, thank you so much. This was so kind. I said, what's good,
Oh,
King and Queen? This is
thank
my
you,
fourth
baby.
show tuning in with you guys. Love the conversation.
Thank you,
Thank you, my
love. We
brother. We
appreciate you hanging out
we
with
do
us and
appreciate you
giving us your
greatly,
time.
man.
It means a lot. Thank you,
It
baby.
it does. It does mean a lot to us. Um, so actually, Twitter Snake, you know, we just started talking about this, but he had a premonition. Damn, what time is it? And when did he write? How the fuck am I 40? I'm almost 50 minutes behind.
That's not good, see.
How does this happen?
Join us. All right. Join
Jesus.
us.
Well, Twitter Snake says that Hellblade 2 rumor sounds like BS. Like, of course, Microsoft thinks is going to be low 90s, high 80s. Why would they release it if they thought it would be bad? Facts. So the question really comes into play. Oh, Sotness was good, man. Gen X Gamer, I see you. Thank you so much for being here. So, oh, Saren was good, man. So I guess my question is, when they're doing these mock reviews, do they add the Xbox tax on that, or is it that's something that they have to apply after? You know what I'm saying? So is it like they're in the low 90s, so when you add the Xbox tax, they'll be at like mid to low 80s? Because I got to tell you, going in, right? I was very naive. I'm not going to lie. I was super naive because I believed that Bethesda releasing Starfield, that Bethesda would not be subject to the Xbox tax. I thought
Listen.
it
I
wouldn't happen.
said expect the unexpected, man. But I get it. I get it. There was that hope that it's like, okay, you can't deny it anymore. All right. You can't go ahead and flip on this now and look bad. But they've had no shame, bro. They don't care. And they've made that very obvious. Again, let's not forget what happened last year.
Mm,
All year long. They've been doubling down on their bullshit.
facts. Agreed.
The media has been out there looking stupid, for a lack of better words, making a fool out of themselves, looking just as desperate as the ponies, which exposed that they are indeed ponies and
Facts.
that the Xbox tax is freaking real and that there is bias. We didn't need to freaking do anything except call it out and
Facts.
then watch them in their freaking behavior. They went nuts in 2023.
They did. They did. And it's mind blowing, to be honest with you, how hard they went. But listen, I
have an
honestly,
echo.
I don't hear
Listen,
echo.
guys, I was just why so serious?
Doodle rant echo.
I just wanted to make sure you guys heard it twice. To be very specific, very
Doodle ain't
clear.
fucking around.
What's
Doodle ain't
going on
fucking
with my
around.
mic today?
It doesn't.
Sabotage from those, from some of
It's
those
fucking
out
ponies.
there.
They're out
You know
here
what I
doing
mean?
something. Yeah, I don't know.
And I think I know who they are.
You don't sound like you have an echo. I hear it coming through my thing. Fine. Maybe they're just getting so much, vibration.
The
Yeah, they
passion.
feel the passion to just hear it twice in their own heads. You know what I'm saying? But no, I was very naive. So I did think initially I thought it was gonna get like a 97. Like I thought Starfield was gonna be the highest rated game of the year. But you know, the Xbox tax came in hard and heavy. Again, you look at the 56 reviews that um that Bethesda put on that sheet when they put it out on the internet, and they put 56 reviews, all 9s and 10s with almost half of them being 10s. And then you see these fucking PlayStation pony as outlets like IGN and Kotaku and GameSpot, whatever the fuck, all downplaying the game and tank the fucking score for no reason with their bullshit fucking Xbox tax. So it's like I don't put Hellblade would have to be a fucking 12 for it to end up with low nines at this point. Unless somehow Hellblade avoids the Xbox tax, because Hellblade 1 was a PlayStation exclusive for a while until it was a time exclusive until it came over to Xbox. And it was a relatively like cult classic. Like people really liked it, but it didn't review crazy. Like it reviewed in the low eights. So what? See, go ahead. You're already just so you know, as soon as you do that, it's out the window. So just tell me what you tell me
No,
what you're
you
looking
gotta
at.
forget what you're thinking.
I already forgot. What are you
Already
what are you
forgot.
looking at?
Already forgot.
Stratton saying Shane 81,
Welcome,
my
babe.
man. Thank you.
Thank you for being here with us.
Her message is so important, you have to hear it twice. Facts.
And by the way, there's a question over here I want
All
to
right, hit
address.
it up, man.
Who thinks Xbox has won?
Well, click the button. First of all, Ultimate Sharps Gaming, welcome. And then it says, who thinks Xbox has won?
I do.
But has won what?
I think they've won in many freaking
They've won
ways.
well, let's put it this way. They've won in every category outside of console sales. So I mean, I'm not gonna go based off of ratings on games because we know
I
that
think
the
it's been
Xbox
made
tax is real.
clear how these
And
ratings
understand,
go.
when they come out and they say, "Oh, but look at these old Xbox games. Halo Infinite got a 9 from IGN or whatever. These other Forzas got 9s and 10s or whatever the hell, right? Great. This is the difference. And just to make this very fucking clear, Xbox did not own ABK when that happened. And they weren't in the process of owning ABK when that happened. And that, or they weren't in a point where it was believed that they were going to close on that deal, because the ponies did not think that deal was going to go through, and they celebrated when the CMA shut it down. They didn't think it was going to happen. So everything up to that point didn't matter. But now that ABK is owned, the threat level has risen, and these ponies don't know what to do with themselves. So they're out here downplaying everything that they possibly can. How are you going to write in a review for Forza Motorsport, the new one, that is the best Forza that they've released, yet you rate it lower than the last Forza Motorsport that you reviewed?
It makes no damn sense.
Something is wrong when you see that. How are you going to take a Call of Duty game that is the most played game of all the Call of Duties released in the recent years? People are playing that shit like crazy, yet they give it a fucking 4. And when you read the review, he says, yes, the gunplay is amazing. The graphics are great. Everything is good, but it's what he said, boring. It's boring. But you watch the video review that he did, and this motherfucker spazzing out,
Entertained like a motherfucker.
going everywhere, throwing himself behind the cover, going crazy, popping people. Like, there was nothing boring about what he couldn't even show us boring footage. But his critique was that it was boring, and that makes it a 4.
Everything else amazing, by the
I
way.
do have 4 fingers up, by the way. That wasn't just 3. It was like back here, like 3 fingers, no, 4. But it's just, this is what it is. So again, Hellblade, as much as I believe it will be a 9 to 10 in our minds when we play it, but I don't think that it's going to be able to do what they have for the mock reviews. I did in the past. I did, but I'm not naive anymore, and I'm not gonna let my heart get broken by bullshit.
I think what happens is that it no longer matters. When they went ahead and they fought tooth and nail to get to where they are right now, and you feel like, oh, damn, Xbox did not give up. Look at them go. Look at what they're doing. You can't deny what they've done, right? I'm beyond happy. I'm so freaking excited about the fact that this is the situation that PlayStation is in right now because I
Facts.
want to see how they handle it. Because so far, they haven't handled it very well. They're not taking it well, and neither are the ponies.
Agreed.
So I just listen, what they've done is freaking amazing. The fact that we're out here still having the media deny them. It's bonkers to me.
Yeah, I'm literally kind of, I'm like, that's where I am too. I don't know, um,
You gotta check my mic, baby. I don't know what's going on.
baby, but I hear you fucking
Can you
perfect
check my
here.
cam, the mic on my camera?
But I can hear you
Like
right here.
maybe
I don't hear
wait,
echo.
look.
I don't hear echo. I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hear it. Um, I don't know how to change it. I apologize because I don't hear the echo. Let me check her settings again. I'll do this, do that again, do that again. Try now.
Hello?
You sound the same to me. So I don't know. Let us know.
Echo? You still hear an echo?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't hear it. Yeah, let us know. All right, let me get my first of all, let me go over here. Come on, man. My man Ultraman. Thank you so much for being here, my brother. And thank you so much for that $2 super chat.
Thank you.
Peace. Peace
Happy
indeed, my friend.
Sunday.
Happy Sunday, brother.
Thank you so much for
Thank
hanging
you.
out with us. Thank you for being here today. We appreciate you.
All right. Yes, that's perfect. Thank you, my brother, for being here. Appreciate you, homie. Sanchez MTZ Gaming, what's up, my brother? He says timed exclusives probably not day one release. So timed exclusives probably not day one release after 1 or 2 years, 1 or 2 years after. I mean, that is a possibility, but then at that point, like, what's even the fucking point? Because we talk shit all the time about PlayStation, right? And it's like, well, if you want to sell more, then fucking do it day and date with PC, right? Now we already have PC, so that's already there, but I mean, if you're gonna fucking do it, there's no difference between timed and not. Like, if you're gonna do it a year later, it's stupid. All you're doing is bringing it back up for no reason, and not many people are gonna play it because it's old. Fucking just do it the same day if you're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go half in and out. Just fucking either do it or don't, and just make it clear what's happening either way. Um, so oh, look at Twitter Snake. All right, my man, 100% see money. Spider-Man 1 isn't driving sales for PlayStation 5. So going by the leakers' logic, why isn't PlayStation porting it to Xbox? If anything, PlayStation is the one who needs the extra money.
Exactly.
Microsoft doesn't need that shit. He was asked point blank by a fucking pony, "Hey, do you need Starfield to be released on PlayStation to make it make sense?" Phil Spencer looked at that motherfucker like a cold hard killer. He said, "No, bitch."
Like,
He said, "No, bitch, you fucking pony. I don't need that shit." I added all the extra shit. He just said no.
obviously,
He said no.
obviously. But you guys
Just in
know.
case.
You
Just in
guys know what
case.
we heard. That's what we heard.
That's what we
all right?
heard, and that's what I
how
know
we
he
saw it
meant.
play out.
That's what he meant. He was like, "Get your pony ass out of here, bitch." But yes, my man Mozambique, Beige. Damn it. Welcome, brother. Thank you for being here.
Welcome, love.
Doom Reaper was good, homie. Windows 79.
What is
good,
up?
fam? Thank you for being here. Oh, he says, I like it here. Oh,
Oh, thank you.
thank you, homie. We appreciate
Welcome,
you, man.
baby. Thank you for joining
Ohio
us.
State 614. Oh,
Woo.
thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Says after that stuff that PlayStation pulled, I doubt Xbox would put first party titles on that system. That's the other fucking thing. Okay, let's call it 100 what this is. after all that bullshit that they fucking did, all the
Exactly.
lies, all the shit they were doing, trying to make shit difficult for
All the
Microsoft.
sabotage. Yep.
Understand, this wasn't a attack on Xbox.
Mhm.
This was a Microsoft attack. They went to go fuck Microsoft over
Yep.
for making any other purchases. Because if this deal would have got blocked, this would have been a shit fucking snowball effect and would have been a question every
This
time
was not a
that this
deal
went through.
that they were going to lose. It
But they
wasn't gonna
wanted
happen.
to. They
It
wanted it to.
wasn't, and it was listen, they fought that's the hardest we've seen PlayStation fight for anything,
And they lost.
and they lost.
They fucking lost. That's the hardest that they've ever fought, and they lost. That's
And
the
they
glory
lost.
that we live in today. But nah, they came at Microsoft, bro, and I think that's I think where they really fucked up because you can't come at the king and miss. You understand? You can't come at the king and miss. If you're
Exactly.
gonna come at the king, you gotta end it, but you didn't.
You didn't.
Now you fucked yourself because guess what? As much as people want to talk shit about, oh, um, they can't buy big people, let me make this clear. There's not a motherfucking publisher bigger than Activision Blizzard. There's not a motherfucking game bigger than Call of Duty. Now, some might say, well, Grand Theft Auto. Okay, great. That shit comes out once every fucking 48 years. Okay. You're not going to say, hey, Xbox, you can't buy Take Two because you'll own a game that already is going to come out soon and you're not going to see another one until fucking the Xbox 4000.
Listen, Grand Theft Auto comes out in a way that I'm like, yo, am I gonna make it? I count it out. I'm like, yo, how many Grand Theft Autos am I really gonna be able to see in my lifetime? Like, that's how long it takes the freaking
Seriously,
game
like whenever
to
this next one
release.
comes out, we don't know if we're gonna see the next one. We might be old fucking farts at that point. My man JD Gamer in the building. Thank you so
Baby,
much, my
welcome.
brother,
Thank
for
you so
being
much
here
for being
with us.
with
And
us.
thank you so much for that $2 super chat.
Thank you,
Says
baby.
pathetic port begging ponies.
Woo!
Got
Tell
no games. Hashtag no
Yes. By
PS6.
the way, you guys, that the other day when we said hashtag no PlayStation 6, listen, I did my part. I tweeted that out.
Oh, yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
that's right. We were supposed to
And
do
you
that as
did
a group.
too.
All right. So fucking go on Twitter, be like
Yeah.
hashtag no PlayStation 6. We did it.
Listen,
Listen, put it out there.
that's how you make them cry.
Let them know. Let them know. My man Mazier or Mazier? Mazier. I'm gonna go with Mazier. Says, whoa, much love in here.
Oh, thank you,
Absolutely,
baby.
yo. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. Yes, we do have much love up in this bit. Oh shit. MCell liked your Tims to next, baby.
Heck yeah.
Tims to
Tims.
next. Scarlet Scarab, thank you for being here. Says, I hope Phil, Matt, and Sarah thought about the consequences because offering first party content to rival platforms open doors for gaming media and fanboys to constantly question every game Xbox releases. Scarlet, thank you for saying
listen,
that
I'm gonna do
because
this real quick on that.
go ahead, put it up there. Excuse me.
It's wild. It's true. You're absolutely right.
You're 150% right. And again, Phil said in that clip that I played when he had that interview where he doesn't like the idea. Actually, I have it quoted here. Thanks to my man, what the hell is his name? Why am I blanking on his name? The squirrel. You know who he is. Everybody loves him on Twitter. Clobro. God damn, I don't know why that happened. He quoted it, all right, back in 2020. It says, I don't really love this idea that for every one of our games, there becomes this little rumor on it. Is it going to end up on the Switch or not? I feel we should set a better expectation with our fans than that. And it seems like we're back in that position somehow without Xbox doing anything.
At all.
But it's like that's to show you the power of the pony rumor, right? They all get together and they work really hard to try to make this shit sound real. And then now we have to have these discussions. So as much as Scarlett, we're saying, I hope they thought about the consequences. At the same time, they're like, we haven't even thought about this shit.
And you
We're
know
not doing it.
what? You think about it and you're like, okay, so this narrative is being put out there. Again, we haven't heard anything from Phil or Sarah, right? So what could be happening, right? We talk about the box, right? And how potentially, listen, with Game Pass and everything else that's taking place this year, I mean, the sales are just gonna keep on stacking, right? But we talked about how PlayStation made that video, right? And it kind of made it seem as if all these third-party games
Oh, the
were
stupid
first
2024 video they just
yes, were
released.
first-party games, right? And now the narrative is, which again, it's it's very clear. Matt, Phil, Sarah, no one said anything, right? Now there's a rumor out there that Xbox games are coming to PlayStation.
Facts.
I just feel like they're trying to put out there a whole lot to hang on to those
Well, they want to put
console
this
sales.
doubt, right? They want
Yes.
to put this little seed of doubt out there to keep these Xbox fans and people, potential Xbox fans, constantly sitting there thinking like, well, if they're gonna bring their games to PlayStation, maybe I should just buy a PlayStation, right? Like that's the shit that they're doing. Let me get my man JD Gamer back
Oh,
to back
I
in
think
the
I
building.
clicked
Oh, you
when you did.
my bad. We'll get right back to you. The other person, I didn't see the name.
Thank you,
JD
baby.
Gamer,
Thank you so much.
my brother, thank you again for being here. Thank you so much, my man, for that $10 super chat. It says,
Thank you.
pathetic port begging ponies got no games.
No games, baby.
Xbox
Tell them.
can end this console war at any time.
Woo!
And all they have to do is do what PlayStation was attempting to do, and that's go out and buy all the good third-party exclusives.
No.
Hashtag no
No
PS6.
PlayStation 6.
Dude, we just talked about this Friday night.
Yes.
And I said it, and you just reiterated right now exactly what I was talking about. Understand, listen, ponies, if you're watching right now, which I know plenty of you are because we see the comments.
Listen, try to put these words together somehow.
So
Because they
listen to
hear
me,
it
listen to me.
differently, by the way.
I
But tell them.
want you guys to understand that JD is 100% correct. Your existence right now as a brand is only based off the fact it's based off the fact that Microsoft allows you to have this
Say it again,
existence.
C. That they what?
Microsoft allows you to have this existence. Okay.
You're welcome.
Understand this. They have $100 billion cash waiting. They could spend another 80 billion of that. They could
Tell
have
'em.
$20 billion left over. Whatever even then they'll have more. This is like this always happens. Understand that every single title that's third party that PlayStation has as a
Cook them,
first
C.
party exclusive, understand, and when I say first party exclusive, I mean that's the way they label it, right? Every third party game that they have that's exclusive and they want to consider it a first party exclusive, every single one of those games, every single one without fail, anyone, if Microsoft wanted it, you would not have it. Understand, if Microsoft wanted it, you would not have it. There is no publisher, no developer in the world who's going to say, nah, I don't want your money, fam. I'm a
Yeah.
PlayStation diehard. I don't want your money. Fuck that. Fuck that. If they went and they offered them more money, they would get it. The only reason you have any of these third-party deals is because Xbox said, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. You're not worth it. I could tell you right now, you ponies are pumped about Rise of the Ronin. Do you fucking see that game? Do you see that shit? Ghost of Tsushima looks better than that fucking game. And Ghost of Tsushima is years old now. But you guys are pumped because that's the only bullshit you got coming. That shit looks basic as fuck. There's nothing unique about it. Oh, he's flying. How many fucking games? Zelda did that shit first on a Switch. And you're pumped because your dude can fly a kite with him attached to it? Are you fucking kidding me? What about that shit look dope? Nothing. Nothing. I'm sorry. And honestly, even the Xbox heads who are into that idea of that game, tell me what's fucking dope about it. Nothing except the fact that you can finally turn on your fucking PlayStation. That shit does not do anything for me. If it came to Game Pass for El Gratis, sure, I'll fucking play it. But you think I'm gonna buy Rise of the fucking Ronin on the PlayStation to play that old ass looking fucking game? I got fucking Hellblade coming this year. Fam. Why would I play that fucking old ass looking game? Why? I can go play fucking Yakuza again if I want to fucking play that? Why do I need to spend more money? It's all on Game Pass. Remember that fucking tweet? Oh my god, that tweet was so fire.
I
PlayStation's
know.
bullshit tweet. Oh, you could buy all of the Yakuza games for less than $25. Xbox was like, bitch, that shit's in Game Pass. Plus more. Get the fuck out of
And
here.
then some.
And then some, bitch.
Listen, that was their way of telling us keep at it. That's how I saw it. That's the way I saw it. They came right after. They said, you're going to do this. Here you go.
Facts. Listen, I that's why it blows my mind that these ponies even fucking exist. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. You know you ain't got it. They're like the motherfuckers in the hood rocking like those the got their car all set, like they got that Honda Civic all hooked up and shit. And then like it's like, all right, that's cool, but like you're not driving a Mercedes, you know what I'm saying? You're not driving a Beamer, like you're doing with what you have, and that's fine. But you ain't gonna run out here talking shit as if you're, you know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it. I know what you mean, see.
You know what I'm saying? Like you spent 15 grand on a car, you spent 5,000 on upgrades, you spent 20K. Great. We got an $80,000 Mercedes, $80,000 BMW. We're talking about different things here. Okay. We're talking about different things. Okay. So ponies, stop fucking putting spinners on your wheels. That shit is done and is old. Okay. It's done and it's old. Your shit ain't cool no more. Upgrade, motherfucker. Well, you can't upgrade.
You
Damn.
freaking smoked them.
Just fucking buy a fucking Xbox, bro. Buy an Xbox. Just buy a fucking Xbox.
And it's done.
Come on, man. The Infurious One. What a fucking dope name. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for being here, baby. Thank you so much for that super chat.
And is that image, that profile picture, is that something like stuck behind concrete, like buried under concrete? So that's like, is that the picture of the PlayStation 6?
Oh,
buried, never to see the light of day? I don't know. Well, let's see. The Infurious One says, remember how Sony Pony Media blew off Gears of War Remaster and gave it a lower rating than the original Gears release? Oh, it's a remaster. No big deal. Infurious One, thank you for bringing that up, because that's 100% the pony bullshit that they do. And they sit there and they treat it as if they're fucking, like they're not biased. Like, dude, it's fucking ridiculous.
Again, what does PlayStation have? Nothing but remasters.
That's all they got coming this year.
That's all they've got.
And a bullshit games of service. All right, xbx.lordchaos78. My bad, brother. Thank you so much, for being here, bro. We appreciate you. It says, what's up, CMoney and Doodle, the baddest dynamic duo on YouTube. And don't forget, stay blessed, don't stress, play Xbox. Hell fucking yes.
We appreciate
you, Roman. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. We really appreciate you. So yeah, this is a wild situation that we have here with these fucking ponies, but it's 100% true, man. So let me see, where was I? Damn, how am I? I'm still,
how about this? Move forward, and then anything that we missed, because now you're not even talking about what we're talking about.
We're really far behind.
Yeah.
You know, I got soul. What's good? I see you. Stephen Baker, welcome, man. Appreciate you. I'm gonna scroll down all the way to the, I'm gonna skip things, guys. So if there was something dope that you said and you need to have it talked about, write it again. I'm just gonna go through and welcome anybody that I see that I did not welcome. Rainbow, I see you in there. Maurice Branch in the building.
Woo!
Appreciate you.
What's good, baby?
Appreciate you, homie. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Kima in the building.
Let's go.
Well, Mr. Kima says Brad Smith has said the Nintendo deal was for COD, no other Xbox games. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe I look confused. Maybe I was a little confused. I thought I saw that. Big boy Mike, letting everybody know, pony free zone.
Thank you.
That's just what it is. And again, you could be a silent pony or a, you know, at this point you wouldn't be a pony. You would just be a PlayStation fan. PlayStation fan, you're welcome. Just don't talk shit. That's all. Life is good. Dusty Turtle, what's good, homie? Says, I find it weird that Sony guys hate Xbox but want Xbox games on the PlayStation. Make that make sense.
Make it make sense.
You can't make it make sense, man. Like, that's the problem with them, bro. Like, that's the problem. They are
and the hope when they think it's going to happen, because it's funny. I feel like they believe their own lies. They get so excited. But then the moment they find out that it's not happening,
Then they
They're like,
turn
bro,
on it.
that game ain't shit. I
Game
ain't
is
even want
trash.
it.
Game
I
is
ain't even
trash.
want it.
And then they find out they're getting it. Oh man, that game is amazing. Oh my god, I can't believe we're getting it.
But then they don't buy it.
because they're
Just like they did with BG3, right?
facts.
Oh, we got BG3. We don't need Starfield. What were you at
They
for
were nowhere.
BG3?
They were nowhere.
What
Honestly,
happened?
I think they set Microsoft up to purchase Larian. Think about it. If you're Larian, right? If you're Larian Studios and you say to yourself, nah, man, I want to be independent so I could put my game on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. But then you release your game on PlayStation and nobody fucking buys it. Then what's the point?
What's
the point?
the point? You don't matter.
If
Those
I'm the-
console sales do not matter because
Facts
listen, they're not selling the games.
on PlayStation.
Exactly. So
I'm
what
the
the hell does
owner-
that mean, C?
if I'm
If
the
you were
owner-
making, I'm gonna ask you a question. If
Sure.
you were making a freaking game and they came to you and they said, well, look at all the boxes we've sold, and then you look at, I don't know, their sales from freaking Spider-Man, would you want your game exclusive on PlayStation?
No, it's idiotic. If I was
Exactly.
the owner of Larian and I'm going and I'm seeing all these numbers, I'm like, yo, motherfuckers on PlayStation don't even buy our shit. And you got Phil like, yo, hey, what's up, man? Listen, you saw what I did on our box? Yeah. Yeah, our gamers like your shit. Yeah, and we have Starfield, so you're like in good company, right? Why don't you just take the bag? Let us buy you. Become one of us. You're still gonna release it on PC, right? That's your main place. Make it there first, no problem. Bring it over to Xbox. It's here. Great. This is your new home. And you could even bring the Switch later if you want. Make a version that runs on it. Great. How do you not take the bag? How do you not take the bag? How do you not? What's the
Did you
purpose?
say the Switch?
Yeah, the Switch.
Because we own that bitch. Let's make it clear. Listen, let's put it this way. The moment Nintendo signed that 10-year deal, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of like, we got you.
Well, yeah, they were like, yeah, we need you. Please bring your stuff here, right? But I mean, listen, that's what it is. I PlayStation set up Xbox to purchase Larian. That's just what it is. If you see Larian show up on stage, like, hey, we're part of Xbox now, you could thank these motherfucking ponies who was out here bragging about a game that they didn't go ahead and buy. Oops. My man First Light, welcome.
Ooh, welcome, baby.
He says it has to be, or damn it, not he. First Light says it has to be a crossover of both companies. Both companies' IPs, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, we were kind of talking about that a little bit, where it's like, hey, you go ahead and we give you an Xbox game, you give us a Nintendo game.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Oh shit. My doodle. Gen X Gamer was good, man. Elam, what's good? G Myers in the building. What's
up, baby?
Oh, Godflame says, I'm thinking if that's the case, it'll be a Metroid game like Dread. Oh, that would be dope on Xbox. I could tell you that much.
Yeah.
I get it 100%. Let me
I'm
see.
seeing over here. Did you catch up yet?
I'm
seeing
still going down.
breezy. I don't know if
I
we've.
Yeah, I
if we've
said I'm breezy.
Hello, what is up,
Sony
baby?
will be seen on History Channel tonight at 9 p.m.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
People, I love you guys.
Mr. 7 Digit in the building.
What's up, baby?
Oh my god. He says the plan is to spend Pony out of business. Poor ponies. Facts. 100%. Dusty says, I just want Xbox to buy Valve so we can get Half-Life 3, Team Fortress 3, Portal 3, and Left 4 Dead 3. I think we'll get it when homie retires. What's his name? Gabe Newell. When he's done. I mean,
Dusty Turtle, thank you for being here, baby.
Absolutely. Erican says you do not win by giving your enemy your weapons.
What? Oh my
god.
Hold
Damn.
up. Nope. Hold on. Hold that right
Eric,
there.
Fucking shit.
Bro, are you kidding me?
That is bars right there. And you just made these motherfucking ponies cry. Do me a favor. I want to see the motherfucking pony crying in the chat right now.
Erican
They
has
fucking
made
crying.
them cry.
They're crying. That just shattered
out
their
here
dreams.
Cooking the ponies.
Shattered their dreams and hopes.
Yo.
Fucking the tears that are flowing from the ponies right now
Man.
is crazy. Absolutely. Woo! Those are facts, bro. Those are bars. 100%.
Get him.
My man KT the GOAT
What's up, baby?
says,
Welcome.
man, Xbox fan base gotta stop being weak. Ain't none of that sharing BS if it's something Xbox exclusive. Truth is, it's crazy this motherfucker make a baseless rumor, and we accept that though. That's weak in my opinion, bro.
I
KT the
agree.
GOAT, man.
I agree.
We say it all the time, bro. We said it all the time. We made fucking shows about it. The Xbox fan base is soft, but to be clear, it's the pony bots, bro. It's the pony bots. It's these half breeds that are so fucking soft. Over on the hardcore side of things, we know this shit ain't real, but we have to discuss it because these fucking ponies bring it up. So we got to fucking shoot their
We
fucking
gotta shut it
dreams.
down. And this is the thing. Again, like what happened when they were saying the Blade was coming to PlayStation? What happened? How about that on that picture, that profile picture?
Oh yeah, Aaron Greenberg shut it the fuck down. He shut it the fuck down without
They
having to
can
say
come
it.
out here and do this shit every single time.
Yeah, it's like we can't bow down to these bitches, right? For us, it's good content to make fun of them because they're fucking hilarious that they still think this shit. My man JD Gamer,
What's up,
thank
baby?
you, my
Thank
brother,
you so
for
much.
being here, and thank you so much again, bro, for that
Thank you,
$10
baby.
super chat. We appreciate you. Says pathetic port begging ponies got no games. We need
No
to just make
games,
that
baby.
a thing. I just like that entire line right there. Out here changing narratives and moving goalposts on the daily. It's pony falling down out here. They eating their own. The real PlayStation fans are not happy with PlayStation.
Yo,
Facts. Facts, yo. Facts. Bars, bro.
out here eating their own.
It's 100%
Damn.
truth, bro. It's 100% truth. You are not lying. This is exactly what's happening. All right, let me keep moving down because I keep stopping
Go ahead.
and then
Go
it
ahead.
still
See,
goes.
I know.
Oh, you know what? Rainbow, he just got in here. Let me put this in here. Rainbow says, fun fact: when Microsoft announced the ABK acquisition, they had approximately 105 billion in cash. A month before it closed, they had 144 billion in cash. Their cash pile grew stupid fast before ABK closed. Rainbow, you ain't fucking lying, my man. That is some dope ass shit. Understand, Xbox is not a fucking little shit in the streets.
Well,
They're at the top of the pop, baby.
Didn't the ponies want them to act like the company that they are?
Oh,
And to
they did.
carry
That
the
was their mock.
stack of dough
Wow,
that they
Microsoft,
hold?
so much money. Why don't you act like the company you are?
There you go.
You're so
That's what
big. Why don't you
happens.
spend the money? Well, they spent the money.
By the way, thank you. Thank you, ponies, for telling them what to do.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. They listened. My man Ryu are in the building. Thank
Baby,
you
what's up? And thank
so
you so
much, my
much.
brother, for being here. And thank you so much for that $2 super
Thank you,
chat.
love.
Says no Paris Lily Kumbaya BS here. Nah, man, that Kumbaya shit, that shit don't exist for me, man. And we support. Listen, I tell you right now, all these pony bots you see running around, right? And they're trying to straddle the line. I would bet money that me and Doodle outspend all these motherfuckers
Ooh.
in PlayStation shit. We bought 3 of the fucking Spider-Man PlayStations because we thought they were going to be different than they weren't. But we bought them. I have one here. She has one behind her, and we gave one to my son because he loves Spider-Man. All right. These motherfuckers ain't got shit on us, and they're pony bots. Like how can we be hardcore Xbox fans and these motherfuckers are these fucking piece of shit pony bots? It's
Listen,
crazy. Some of them
we
don't even
are-
have PlayStations and they're still pony bots. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it, man. I don't get it.
we are gamers, period.
That's it, man. We're
And
gamers,
listen,
period,
you
bro.
gotta call it out. You gotta call it out.
Exactly, man. I'm
You
not
gotta
gonna
call out the bull crap.
if PlayStation what listen, I gotta be honest with you though. I gotta be honest with you though. We went hard in the paint for PlayStation as far as purchasing them when they came out. Cause yo, I love Naughty Dog. I love The Last of Us. The Last of
The
Us is my
Last of
fucking
Us is a
shit.
phenomenal
And I
game.
believed in my heart before I knew Jim Ryan was such a fucking lying piece of shit. He said they believed in Generations, and my mind said, yo, whatever they make for whatever Naughty Dog makes next is gonna melt my fucking brain. So I have to have this shit. And betrayal. They were fucking liars and they were trash. Honestly, if a PlayStation 6 was announced, I always buy everything. If there's a new Xbox refresh that's coming out, I'm gonna get it, right?
Oh, for sure.
Like no matter what, right? So PlayStation, if they had announced a PlayStation 6 before, like in their life was normal, I would be like, oh man, I can't wait to buy the PlayStation 6. Now, no, man, they're gonna have to fucking earn. This is the first time that they're gonna have to convince my ass to buy a PlayStation. I'm not buying shit unless there's so many games on there that I know that I'm gonna love. I'm not doing shit. So they better fucking do something if they
And
want
listen,
us to
see,
buy
you
it.
can't even go on that because they may never release them.
That's true. That
Let's
well,
keep
no,
it
no,
real.
they have to be released already.
Let's keep
I
it
need it. I
real.
need it to be out
Right? Look at
already.
what happened with Factions 2, which, by the way, again, we talked about how no one's talking about that anymore. Such a big deal. It's
100%.
over. It's done. Like it never happened.
Yeah, agreed. 100%. Snooky says Phil Spencer will not turn his back on the Xbox community. He know we was there with him and Xbox through hard times with the Xbox. That's true.
I agree with you.
And so I honestly believe that Phil does not fuck around. He knows who his people are. He knows, yeah, like you don't think he knows of us, not us personally, but like the hardcore us. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows that there's the hardcore who really want him to do what's right. And again, he had to do all that kumbaya shit before out in the public and shit, trying to keep everything cool. But we've thrown the documents, man. They're killers. And it's actions speak louder than words. And everything they put in motion, these are kill shots.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? These are kill shots. These are not, I wonder what's gonna happen. Let's take it slow. It's we are taking you the fuck down.
Listen, at the end of the day, we've known this. We know that they listen. And listen, at times it's been part of the problem, right?
Mhm.
But they always show face. Xbox always does. Big boy Mike out here. Listen, it is. Big boy Mike says cocaine is a hell of a drug. It freaking is, bro. That pony powder is strong.
Facts. 100%.
It's strong. Stay
100%.
away. Stay away.
Um, Sour Blow in the building. What's good, my man? Thank
What's
you
up,
for
baby?
being here. Yo, they
You
still
are far back, my love.
I know. I'm going through,
Very
like I
far
said, I'm
back.
just shouting out people. I'm strolling through. I'm strolling through. Oh, KT to go. I mean, but I still gotta like when I see something
I
crazy, I
know.
gotta
I'm
say.
just letting you
So my man
know.
KT to go says, nah, Xbox will lose its identity. No BS. Majority of guys like that's okay. Are PC first players, anyways. We need to cut the BS and not accepting people trying to force Xbox into non-exclusives. Agreed. Fuck all that noise. 100%. 100%. Let me see who else.
Twittery Snake says cancellation station.
Cancellation
Yes.
station indeed. Cancellation station indeed. My man Spartan661
What's
was
up,
good,
babe?
fan. Thank you
Thank
for
you for
being
being
here,
here, my
homie.
love.
My man Quan the Terrible in the
Let's
building. Thank
go.
you for being here, player.
Yes, baby.
RWK88. What's good, fam? Um, oh my god, listen to this. Colin Prime says, did you guys hear that the pony saying that Xbox only put $4,500 games into Game Pass last year? They said PC Game Pass numbers don't count. And
Okay,
they
so
can't
by the way,
count.
yes,
Let's
they
just be
count. And
clear.
listen, I don't think we should be relying on pony math.
Facts.
Let's not. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Agreed 100%. Siren says if Microsoft buys more studios by the people that make Stalker 2, or by the people that make Stalker 2 and the people that made High on Life by Rick and Morty. High on Life was really good, actually. That was a very, very good game.
It was.
So I agree, man. I agree. Why the fuck not? Just buy them all. Slim Reaper Woods.
What's
Good.
up, baby?
Thank you for being here, fam. Appreciate you. Right. Oh, look, yeah. So CMoney, you got to look into the CSG world. Devs already said it's Game Pass exclusive for 3 months, and they have no plans of or starting a PS port. Well, I mean, it's exclusive for 3 months. All Game Pass exclusive, so it's going to go to like other, well, like services. I don't know. I guess I don't know what that would mean. Oh man, this one's good too. Yeah. Sarblo says, I hope Microsoft can purchase GSC Game World, that's Stalker 2, and 4A games. 4A games I really want. They make the Metro. Then combine them both. They originally both worked in original Stalker. I mean, I don't know if you need to combine them because I think they make what they make really well, but it'll be dope to have them both on there so we can get like a steady stream of those type of games, so we don't have to wait so long. But each of one could like flip flop. They make a Metro, and then like 2 years later we get another Stalker or something like that. That would be fire.
Shout out to Kaseya. What's up, baby? Thank you for being here with
Oh,
us.
Kaseya was good,
Yes.
homie. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Z Black Rider was good. Says never
What's
heard
good,
of Nate.
baby?
Yeah, see, I'm in the same boat. Oh, Relski. Okay, so Relski's backing up what they said. The Stalker Death said they have no plans for a PlayStation version, and with what they're going through, I think they would need Sony to support development for that to even happen. Well, I mean, see, I'm all for it, but that's just like plans, right? People say we'd have no plans to do shit, but then they end up doing it, right? And like that's what I don't want to have happen. So like I want if the game is good, now listen, if it comes out and it's fucking trash, then we don't need it. But if it's good, I want Xbox to just make it official, man. I don't want any thinking about it. I just want it official. 80s cartoon villain, my man.
Oh, love, what
Thank
is
you
up?
for being here, brother. We
Thank
appreciate
you so
you.
much.
He says,
What's up, baby?
hey guys, I know Nate the Hate from Spawncast, which is like a Nintendo channel. He's a guy that seems to have connection to Nintendo news and rumors, which therefore would make it the Nintendo that he was talking about
Thank you for saying
without
that.
being
There we
specific.
go.
So thank
All
you,
right. All right.
80s cartoon villain. Appreciate that.
80s cartoon. What is up, baby? Good to see
Facts,
you, my
facts.
love.
Sadness says internal reviews for Redfall left them surprised. Yes, because it was a little higher. But again, they didn't know about the Xbox tax. Matt McDonald Media, what's good, fam?
It's good, love.
The really is what's good.
Welcome, baby.
Oh, my man, JD
Thank you,
Gamer.
love. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, my brother, for being here, brother. And thank you so much for that $10 super chat. Says
you, baby.
one more time. Pathetic
Yes.
port begging ponies got no games. They need to stop smoking that pony salt. This
Oh.
is not the PlayStation I grew up with. No variety, no backbone, can't count, and no games.
Oh my God.
Damn. God damn. Yo, do me a favor. Put the motherfucking pony crying emoji in the like I can't even speak after reading that shit. Holy shit.
Lean
Put
back,
the
baby. Take
Yo,
a
listen,
second. Breathe it
let me
in.
breathe.
Lean back.
Murdered them, broke their knees.
Yeah.
It's over. Put the motherfucking pony crying emojis in the chat because they crying right now. They watching this, sitting in the back of the room, like,
Yo.
God damn, why am I a pony? You made them question their existence right now. You made them question what have they decided to do?
happened to my life?
Where did they go wrong? They sitting back tracing the path, like, man, what did I do? Why did I go this
got
way?
No fingers. I don't know how to do this. Okay. How do I figure this out?
God damn.
Yo, but this is the thing. And
God
thank you
damn.
for saying that because I
Yes.
heard it and all I heard. Okay, here we go. They're trying to tell us, right? That is 4,500, right? Not 9,000. Because PC doesn't count, right? Motherfuckers, where were you in your math when PlayStation said that the handheld it's part of their console sales? Where were you to call that shit out? If we're out here doing math, well, let's do the math. Mathematician, figure that shit out for me. So how is that okay?
Agreed. By the way, you see me sipping on our cup. Look at that. It's our merch.
Gosh.
It's dope. I like it. Very handy.
It's bigger than I thought
it
was
is big.
gonna be.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
That's
Appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you. The container is pretty big too, but appreciate you. The really is says Nate the Hate is a regular on Spawncast with Dreamcast guy. He's also the one reported the Banjo rumor. So wait, Dreamcast guy be on there as well? I don't know about that. Big word Mike ponies, you're not welcome here. Facts. RSJ Becca, what's good? Says hi everybody. Thank you for being here.
We were talking about you
Oh
earlier.
shit. Godflame says I'm about to hop on YouTube to get y'all that 100th like. Oh, Godflame, thank you,
Thank you,
fam.
baby.
Did
Thank
anybody
you.
claim that 100th like spot yet? I don't think I
Yes.
saw it. Did somebody claim it?
Guys, thank you so
Did
much.
we get over
Did someone
100?
claim it? Yes, we did.
All
Thank
right,
you
that's
guys
what's up.
so
That's what's up.
much.
Well, whoever it was.
Guys, listen, I feel like every time I talk about these ponies, I get an echo.
I think
messing with me.
they've infiltrated YouTube. Is YouTube a fucking pony? Is that why
Oh
they
my-
stopped us from getting monetized for so long?
Can you
Fucking
imagine?
ponies. Holy shit.
Snooki Jackson says that we are 156.
Likes?
156 likes, guys. We can't
Oh,
thank you enough.
thank
Thank
you
you so
guys.
much. Thank you for
Appreciate
you
y'all.
guys that are here, the ones that go ahead and you share our link and retweet it. Like everything matters and
Yeah, we
everything
appreciate you
counts.
guys
We
for
appreciate
sure.
every single thing that you do. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Ultimate Sharps
What's
Gaming
up, baby?
in the building.
Let's
Thank you for
go.
being here. Where did the word ponies come from? Well, I think Sean said that he knows the person who made it up. I forget, or somebody told me they know who it was and they said the name of the person. I forget who it
Wasn't
was.
it on Tim Dog's interview? Didn't he tell
Maybe
us
he told us the
that it
person who
was
came up with pony.
who's
Somebody he
now a
said,
pony or something like
but
that?
yeah, now he's a pony. Fun fact.
Yes.
Um,
It
but
was
I
on
think also like
Tim Dog's interview.
ponies rhymes with Sony, so it was a very easy, very easy
It goes
reach.
hand in hand.
Um, oh my god, let me get my man JD Gamer out here again.
JD
Thank you, my
Gamer.
brother, for being here
Thank you
again, and
so
thank you
much,
so
bro.
much
Thank you.
for that $10 super chat. Says, how do you let PlayStation get away with releasing one exclusive first party game in a whole year with no sign of any to be released in 2024? What the actual fuck are they doing over there at PlayStation? They're high and delusional.
They're in a circle, sword fighting each other.
They're in the
I
circle
can
jerk
only
club.
imagine that's what they're doing.
It has to be.
What are they working on?
I don't know.
Come
Oh
on.
shit. Cypher type 1. See, it's by design. Thank you, Cypher, for letting everybody know the truth. Says Doodle, that's because this is an echo chamber. LOL. That's right. That's right. We don't want to hear nothing
Thank you
about
for
their
that super
views and
chat, baby.
positions and
Thank you for
shit. We
being
don't give
here.
a
Yeah.
shit. Okay. We don't care about their thoughts or feelings. They don't mean anything to us. Okay. We're not
You ain't
about
wrong.
that life for sure. Listen, I'm doing pretty good over here, by the way, of catching up a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
But I did
Remake Station 5.
Remake Station
Pickle
5 was good, fam.
fighting. Yes, that's exactly what
Facts.
they're doing. They're out
Facts.
there
100%.
pickle fighting, pickle riding. Get off the pickle.
Get off the motherfucking pickle. Oh my god.
Man.
Oh shit. I
Oh
love
my
this right
God.
here. Sadness says Hellblade is like if God of War was actually about something. Damn.
Oh my God.
Damn. That is bars right there.
Yep.
God damn.
Oh
That's
yeah.
beautiful.
Why so serious?
They over there
over
knitting.
Either way, if you guys don't know,
knitting club. Come
those
on,
are one of the perks
working at
from
Bungie.
from working on over there at Bungie.
Oh snap.
The list was long.
My man, Legendary Yobi. First of all, thank
Welcome,
you for
baby.
being
Thank you for
here,
being
homie.
here.
Thank you. And it says Doodle. Oh
Yes,
my god, look at your hair.
Thank
Looks
you.
fabulous. It do
Thank
look
you. I
fabulous, don't it?
appreciate that. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Oh, look, Godflame came back. He didn't fuck around. He said, I had to get on YouTube to smash the like button. LOL,
Thank you.
Godflame is here to stay. LOL.
Thank you,
Oh,
baby.
thank you, man.
I appreciate
Yo,
you.
we
Thank you
appreciate you so much.
much.
Thank you, homie. Thank you so much. Oh, he's like number 125. Oh man, you guys are so dope. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you, baby.
All right, I'm getting down there, guys. I'm making it to the bottom. You guys be writing so much dope ass shit. Saren says, thank you, my brother, for being here, brother. Says, I remember when PlayStation fans was capping about Call of Duty skins. Where's that now? Where is that now?
Nowhere, baby.
The fucking clowns. Voidlock. What's good?
What's that Void Lock?
Says watch YouTube, definitely an echo. Okay, well, hopefully it's gone now. Let us know. You know, you guys are good with letting us know. Hopefully there's no more no more echo. King Solomon
into the mic.
What's good, homie? Thank you for being here. Marie said,
What's up, King?
you good on my end. Thanks, fam.
Thank you, baby.
Flame says they got these BK halfies going on. Half fries, half onion rings. These motherfuckers, these pony pots are half and half. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Remake Station says, hey guys, Hi-Fi Rush to Switch and Halo to PlayStation 2027. Xbox is going third party.
Of course it is.
Fuck them.
Of course
These
it
are clowns,
is.
yo. These are clowns. Legendary Yobi says Starfield will become $1 billion IP. Just wait on it. Facts. Facts. 100%. Fucking facts. Dude, that game's not going anywhere, bro. That's gonna be a game that they continue to do, you know, forever. Once Once the new Xbox comes out, it'll be upgraded for the new one. Like it ain't stopping at all. The game is
Listen,
just too fucking dope, bro.
it's the type of game that you really like. You have to play it for 400 hours to realize that you don't like it.
I know.
That's that. Yeah, it's that type of game.
100%.
Hmm.
150%, actually. John Bon Zombie.
What's up, baby? Thank you
What
for
is
joining
good,
us
man? Thank you for
today.
being here. It says, what makes me laugh is Plastic Box Cuck Porter Rock 77, aka Smoking Rock. I I go around say Xbox has no 2024. That's for games. I made him look so dumb. That's some
Get him,
that's some
baby.
dumbass shit to
Get him.
say on his part. So John Bon Zombie, good job fighting the good fight, slapping these ponies up, letting them know that they on some bullshit.
They always are. So listen, the moment you've slapped one up, you've done your deed for the
Facts.
day. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? You've made the world a better place.
100%. Rashawn Abbott says, in my Satya voice, let's see how this plays out. Facts.
Ooh,
I don't know if that's I don't know why that came out
sounded
that
good to
way.
me, baby.
But it did. It did. Um
Let's see.
I'm Breezy says, salute to all the Sony fans in the chat room. Time is changing. Welcome aboard.
Welcome
That's what they're doing.
aboard.
They're pre-gaming. They're pre-gaming. You're smart, Breezy. I get it now. I understand. They're like, you know what? Let's
This
just
is
get
home
used to
now.
coming
This
in here. This is
this
the
is
new home.
home.
I
All
get it.
right.
I get it. I get it. Facts. Facts 100%. Fucking wild. Edward Lafferty was good,
What's
man.
good, baby? Welcome. Thank you
Thanks
for being here
for
with us.
being here. Appreciate you. 9 lives, 210. Welcome. Let's
What's
see.
up, baby? Happy Sunday to
Happy
you.
Sunday indeed. He says, Jez, he's hearing Xbox is exploring bringing some back catalog games to other platforms. In my opinion, it's unacceptable. Facts. And I would say, when I hear that and then I start remembering the 10-year deal that Xbox has with Nintendo, I know somebody said that it wasn't that was only for Call of Duty, but I swear I feel like when I read it that it said something about other first party games. I could be wrong, but I feel like
That's what I
Nintendo
thought.
is the one that they're going to explore that with. I I I would be so fucking shocked if one of these fucking games comes to PlayStation outside of the second party deals, right? Like As Dust Falls, Ori and you know what I'm saying? Like if it's not like Contraband, whenever that comes out, I could see a future where in the years later, if they don't buy Avalanche, that yeah, it'll come out because these are second party deals. They fund it to get the biggest bang for their buck out of it, and then they keep it in Game Pass, and then after that, they don't really care what happens to it. Um, oh, my man Karma God 91.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
baby.
for
Thank you
being
for being
here,
here.
and we appreciate you. And thank you for that $2 super chat. Says
Thank you.
Doodle CMoney, the Bonnie and Clyde of Xbox. Thank you, homie. We
Thank you,
appreciate you.
baby. Hold on. Check it out. Check it out.
That's us, baby. Yo, that's us. As soon as I saw that, I was like, yo, Rockstar making a game about me and my Doodle. We out here in these Xbox streets slapping up the ponies on the daily. Oh
God.
my God. But thank you, my brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you, baby. Thank
And
you for
thank
being here
you,
with us.
my homie Cypher Type 1. Appreciate you so very much.
Thank you,
Thank you for
love.
that $5 super chat. It says,
Oh, I see
uh-oh,
music notes.
I see music notes. Every
Go
pony.
ahead.
Wait, I
See.
got to think about what song this was. Wait, every pony was pickle fighting. These swords were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. God damn it. What song is
Ooh,
that?
what song is that?
What song is that?
Tell us.
Every pony was pickle fighting. I don't know. I can't find the beat. I need the beat. I need the beat. I need the rhythm to hit that shit. Cypher, tell me what fucking song that was from. All right. But thank you, my man. I appreciate
Thank you
that.
so much, baby.
Thank you so much, dude.
Kung Fu fighting.
Oh, everybody was kung fu fighting. All right, hold on. Every pony was pickle fighting.
Woo!
Yeah. Those swords were fast as lightning. Yeah.
Woo!
In
Get
fact,
him.
it was a little bit fright. Yo, that was so perfect. Little bit frightening. Yeah. But they fought with
Yo.
expert timing.
Woo.
Yo, killed them.
Get it, baby.
Yo,
Get that
Cypher
note.
out here killing them. Killing them in the streets with melody. Out here dropping musical bars on these bitches. Yo, that was beautiful.
By the way, that was hilarious on Discord. And fun fact, The Other Guys is one of my favorite movies.
Oh shit.
Oh my God,
What?
I
Well, first of
love
all,
that
Doodle, why are you
freaking
trying to
movie.
bring that up right
It's
now?
Listen, it's
You know what
hilarious.
that was
That's
implying? All right, you know that was implying. It was hilarious. Yes. Was it hurtful to me?
that's my movie.
Maybe. Okay, maybe. All right, I'm not. I'm just joking, Cypher. I'm just joking.
It's hilarious. That's
It
my
was really
movie,
funny,
though. That
and that
movie
movie
is
is
so
hilarious.
freaking funny.
These are 100% fucking facts.
And that movie made me like the dude. I already liked Will Ferrell. But I didn't like Marky.
Who? Marky Mark?
Yes,
You
I
mean
didn't like him
Damn, what now that you said
until
Marky Mark, I forget his fucking name.
I saw him in that
Mark
movie.
Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg. Yo, I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. Yo, that movie is like hilarious to me.
Yes, agree. It's really a fucking good movie. If you guys haven't seen it, you got to do it.
Check it out.
Doodle,
You're
you're
a
a very
nice
nice lady. God damn it. God damn it, Cypher. Listen. Hi, Cypher. Bye, Cypher. Bye, Cypher. Have a good day. I don't think he heard me, Doodle. Bye, Cypher.
You can hear me though.
Bye, Doodle. Fucking asshole.
That was hilarious.
My man Neo. Welcome, brother.
Neo, baby.
Blessings,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Just got home. What I
Blessings to you,
missed.
my love.
Listen, you missed a lot, but that's okay. That's okay. We still out here. We ain't done cooking these motherfuckers. Remake Station says, I'm a leaker. I'm important. I'm gonna become a leaker. I'm gonna start saying random shit. Like,
Just
yo,
random things.
I got sources that said PlayStation is done in 2027. I can't
That
tell you my
far out?
sources,
Listen.
but understand I'm now a leaker because I just said that shit. Okay. Listen, I interviewed a lot of people on our Moosey Money by Doodle. God damn it, Cypher. What? God damn it. God damn it. Fucking shit. Oh, the life that I lead. It's all right. It's worth it. It's
Ooh.
worth it. Eastside Vandal says the other guy's my favorite Will Ferrell movie too.
It's
Gator
freaking
loves that.
hilarious. I feel like I gotta watch it today. Guys, I gotta watch it again. I gotta watch it today.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's yo, that movie is hilarious, yo. KT the GOAT. Yo, he's not
What's
fucking
up,
taking this
baby?
shot. I feel you, man. I feel you. Bro, it's us too. Why the fuck are Xbox fans say, oh, that's okay? No, the fuck it isn't. It's been explained. Game Pass is the exclusive. If a platform doesn't have that, it's over. Don't let pony bots push narratives. Facts. Facts.
I agree.
Listen, I fucking agree. I agree. I'm just saying if they do cross play and cross save, you know, handheld version is not that horrible for me. But I get what you're saying. I feel that 150%. Fuck these ponies. Fuck these ponies, man. Like that's what it is, man. I'm not about that life for sure. Oh shit. Mr. Seven Digit says they ain't got no games. LOL. Why you think they always on Xbox podcasts?
Listen, I don't
You ain't lying, bro.
understand how you can go and hang out and listen. Again, I personally, and I know you don't either, see, we don't go to these other
Never.
casts. We don't go and listen
Never.
to the ponies talk about their PlayStation or what they think about Xbox. I don't give a crap. Your
100%.
opinion does not matter to me
Facts.
in any way,
You ain't lying.
in any form. I don't give a rat's ass. I give a crap about whatever, Phil has to say. I give a crap about Xbox. In reality, something that they don't understand. They don't understand reality. But I don't get how they can sit there and listen to something that they don't like.
It's because they secretly love it.
I know.
They secretly love it. Inside, all these ponies are like, yeah, fuck them ponies. Even though they look at the mirror every day and say, God damn, I'm a pony. Why? Why have I chosen this life? Why do you think they go to these fucking like packs and all this other shit and they act all nice to the Xbox or I guess, well, because they're acting nice to the pony bots. So it's like half and half. I don't know. Def Leppard, he knew what I was gonna do already. See, he has premonition. He says, "Let's all start a PlayStation rumor today on this show." Facts. Let's do it. My sources say
Tell him.
that PlayStation is planning to exit the console market in 2027. This is my sources. I cannot tell you my sources because they will be in trouble. But believe me, because I just said it right now, that's what it is. Okay. PlayStation out 2027. Gone with the wind. My man, Karma God 91. Back to back. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for
Baby,
being
and
here.
thank you. Thank you so
for that
much.
$2 super chat. Says if Nintendo wants Hi-Fi Rush,
Woo!
then give Xbox Zelda. Good trade.
Get him.
Good trade. And Zelda will actually look good then. And I'm
Oh,
down with that.
snap.
I'm down with that.
Listen, this is my rumor.
Mm.
PlayStation is out here continuing. By the way, what did they have last year? They had the Spider-Man version, they had the Slim, and now they're trying to release a new one this year, right?
Facts.
Okay. So they're out here canceling games and getting rid of their recycling pieces, right? Because they're cleaning the house. Foreclosure, baby. They're packing up.
Foreclosure.
Now
It's true.
that makes sense.
It's true. And again, like kind of going in with what KT the GOAT was saying, 9 Lives is right there, man. He says if Xbox starts porting games, it opens up every Xbox game to questions. Again, you're not wrong, man. I'm listen, 100%. I don't want anybody getting anything. Okay. I want Xbox to keep its shit because that's what we fucking worked for. That's what we rolled for, right? We will ride or die because we said Xbox will pull through and they will get their shit together and they will give us more. And they have. They've given us more than we ever thought. And I don't want that shit to be like, hey, look, we gave you everything. Now we're going to give it to them. Fuck out of here, man. We worked hard.
This is
Fucking keep
not
this
what it
shit
was
here.
for.
100% agree, man. So I agree with that. Primus Gaming in the building. What's good, fam?
What's good, baby?
Thank you for being here, man. We appreciate you. My man, Karma God 91, back to fucking back.
Let's
Thank
go.
you so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
And thank you for that $2 super chat. It says, my sources say PlayStation is begging Xbox for $1 billion. Look, you got that loan you could give me, dog. I'm
Yo,
good for it, fam.
You
Just
heard
hit me
that
with the loan.
pony saying what he would do, right? PlayStation's out here.
Yo, how do you got a pony going
How
out
do
here
you
saying that
do
he would
that?
suck somebody's junk for the game to come out? Or if it comes out, I don't even understand. Like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me, big time.
Yeah.
Like it's asinine. All right.
That's how bad they want these games, though.
God
They're
damn
willing
it.
to do anything.
I thought I was fucking catching up, but the time keeps fucking going. Royal Boyle in the building was good,
What's up,
fam.
baby?
Oh, look, Sotness says, I ain't buying that shit. $5 sale or get the fuck out. Same for
Oh,
Stellar Blade.
let's
Facts.
go.
Sotness, I'm in that same boat, bro.
Cutthroat. Let's go.
Cutthroat. Fuck these ponies and their bullshit as games. Come on, man. All right. I thought I was catching up, but apparently time doesn't wait for you to catch up. It just keeps going forward.
Yep.
I gotta shout this out real quick, man. John Bond fucking zombie.
What's up,
Stated
baby?
the K3 is gonna turn heads. Yo, I said it once. Well, I said it multiple times at this point. Listen, every single first party Xbox exclusive that's being made, every single one that's aiming for AAA level, okay? Every single one is poised to be in a position that after their game releases, it takes them up to that next level status of studio where you're going to talk about them like PlayStation dudes, and somebody like me who loves Naughty Dog is going to be like, yeah, that's like a Naughty Dog level studio, right? Like Xbox already has a lot of those studios, but some of these studios like Undead Labs, things like that, they made great games, but this is their time to show what happens when you have the funding, you have the time to make what you want. And listen, this is the gift and the curse that I would say Xbox has going on right now. Just a quick side tangent. Because with the fact that Phil is literally saying to the studios that are here, I want you to make what you're passionate about making. I want you guys to make the game you want to game, how you want to make it, make the game you want to make, how you want to make it. Here's the money, here's the time, go do it. If with all the freedom excuse me, with all the freedom of choice, with all the ability to go ahead and choose what they want to do, if they produce a game that does not reach that level where it's, again, if they're aiming for good graphics, reaching that good graphics level, right? If you're not like if Hellblade comes out and then you come out after Hellblade and you were trying to make something that look great and it looks worse and it doesn't play as good, like th- now you're in a problem position because now it's like, yo, I gave you every fucking opportunity and this is what you make, right? So I could see a world where Xbox gets a little more like strict with their shit. To be honest with you, like I could see that. I could see Phil being like, "Yo, I gave you every chance."
We
Like
saw it
Arcane.
after Redfall, guys,
Exactly.
and that was the turning point. And I think it was such an important moment for Xbox and for Phil as their leader, right? To go ahead and say, okay, listen, I'm buying all these studios. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to say, hey, listen, do you? I don't want to step on anybody's toes, especially with him probably knowing they've made with Bethesda, they've made a lot of games exclusive to PlayStation, and they had a kind of you know, scoop them up. Okay, so the point is that if you're out here, right, and you're saying, let me not make you guys feel like now we're here to run it. I want you guys to feel like we trust and we know what you're doing, right?
Facts.
And then I have to take the blame for a game that you were already making.
Facts.
Nah, things are going to change. I think that was a very important moment in Phil's career.
Absolutely. I mean, listen, you got to listen to the words that are said. Okay, whether he meant it this way or not, internally, this is what he feels, and I believe it. He said on that interview, he fell on the sword for Arcane, but he said, "I would absolutely what what volume on this one? Oh, why do we even have the fucking volume on? God damn it, my bad.
I think that's my echo.
That might be the echo because it's coming through there.
Look at you, see money sabotaging
God
my
damn.
words.
My bad. My bad.
We
Because
found
I'm
the
hearing you
problem.
fine, right? This is the
Yes.
thing. I'm
So
hearing you
why are
fine,
we
but
yep.
then when it's heard from here, it's going back into the mic and reproduce. All right, my bad. That was my fault. I'll take the L on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna take their word, right? Phil was very clear. He said, and this is what he said. He said, I will absolutely bet on them again. Okay. Again. Now, if we go ahead and understand what he just said, he says, yeah, I would give him another chance. I would bet on it. I would give him another chance. I would spend the money to let Arcane Austin make another Arcane Austin game and see what happens. But he did not say we will forever let them keep making whack shit. And again, I'm not saying that it was whack, but what he's saying is based off the way the world was looking at it, it didn't hit the quality level that it was supposed to, right? So Phil told them they have another chance, right? Now, if you look back on Halo, if you remember one of the interviews that they were talking about was they said, like, is there a chance that if the game doesn't do well or if this doesn't right the ship or whatever, that the studio can close or people can lose their jobs? And Phil said on an interview, I don't want them working that way. I don't want them working thinking that if they don't hit that they're going to lose their job. I don't think that's fair for them to do. Okay? For them to feel, right? But all this motherfucker was saying was that I'm not going to say that shit out loud,
Yes,
but that's
because I
is
don't
the
want them to
truth
feel that
because
way,
what the
but
fuck happened to 343? They got fucking leadership
dissolved.
destroyed. They got brand new people in there. Mad people were cut. Like Phil is not fucking around. Phil's not fucking around. So again, if you're a studio working for them, it's like, oh, we don't have the pressure because it doesn't have to do too well. Phil, his criteria for you is not that it sells well, and it's not that it does anything else or brings in these subscribers. His criteria is that you're gonna make a good fucking game. Whatever you make, it has to be good. Okay. Pentiment, small game, getting tens out there in these streets. Okay. Yes, it's not a AAA banger, but it's a fucking good game for the people who like that type of game. right? And that's what he's talking about. Whatever you're gonna make, you make that shit good because I'm giving you all the opportunity to do so. And with all the money in the world, all the time in the world to do what you are supposed to be good at doing, if you cannot produce at a high level,
Time
then
for you to go.
you're not worth fucking having here as a mainline fucking studio. Either stop making big games and you're gonna start making smaller games, or go help another studio make a game because obviously you couldn't fucking cut it. And I'm cool with that. I'm all right with that. I don't think you should have infinite fucking retries. You should have that pressure always that you have to produce something good because he's giving you the opportunity. He's giving you creative freedom. So don't fuck it up.
I think they're gonna feel that pressure with all the competition within,
Well, that's the
right?
other
I
thing.
feel like
Yep.
they're gonna go ahead and try to outdo each other to show Big Daddy who's the best of the best.
Facts.
You
And
know
you
what I
know, it
mean?
must be dope when Phil goes on an interview show and they're like, "Hey, what game are you, most excited for us to see?" And have him pick your game. Like that's dope. Like back years ago, he told us about Compulsion's new game. They said, "What game are you most excited for?" And he out of nowhere, nobody was even thinking about Compulsion. And he said, "I'm really excited for when you guys see Compulsion's new game. I think you guys are gonna be really surprised by what they do." South of Midnight is one of my most like I'm so pumped to see that game.
So drawn
I'm
to it.
really
It's
drawn to it.
wild.
It's
Yes.
really, really insane.
I got soul. Welcome, baby.
Now
He
she's
says now
clear.
she's clear. Yes, it was a really obvious situation.
Mm.
And I cannot thank you guys enough for rocking with us, even though there was an echo.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you the motherfucking
Yes.
truth right here.
Go ahead.
If it was me who was echoing, motherfuckers would be out. They'd be like, I'm not listening to this motherfucker twice, back to back, every time he speaks. But for Doodle, it's like, oh, okay, cool. I just hear
They're
it
my
twice. No
people,
problem.
baby. All
No
right. I
problem.
love you guys.
No problem. That's all right. That's okay. My man Ryu R, thank you, my brother, for rocking
You
with
baby.
us.
Thank you for being here with us.
And thank you for that $2 super chat. It says, my sources, Microsoft will buy
Tell 'em.
Sony and IGN in 2027. Cry ponies. Our sources are fucking dope. I hope Idle
God.
Sloth fucking gets our information out here and puts it out there.
Let's
right?
go.
Let
Let's
them know. Our
go.
sources say Sony's out of business as an entity in 2027. Microsoft is going to own them. That's our sources. We cannot tell you who it is. Very important. We have to keep that shit to ourselves.
Listen, I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad at it at all.
Uh-uh.
My homie Karma
up, baby?
God 91. Back to motherfucking back. Thank you, my brother. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Says people have to realize that Microsoft became a $1 trillion company by selling software. Microsoft bailed out Apple and Sony could be next. Listen, that is so true. That is so true. Xbox knows how to sell. So I mean, Microsoft, they know how to sell software. That's I wasn't expecting it. You know what I'm saying? So when it just popped up on my screen, it's like, oh shit! Look at these ponies crying like the little.
Smiling, so you know you holding him.
Yeah, he really is. He's really like, oh, everything's okay over here. Everything's okay. Tears. And that's the shit. Like those are permanently even marked there. Like that's like a groove now. That's the trail that his tears always flow because it's nonstop. So it made indentations on the motherfucker.
For sure.
This is hilarious.
It's molded into.
Facts.
That's how thick those ears are.
It really is.
I told
really
you guys.
You know, I gotta say, I really don't understand. Y'all motherfuckers are my homies because y'all, by the time I catch up with any of y'all, I still get so far behind. Back from the dead one in the building. What's up, man?
Yo,
What's
welcome,
up,
baby. Thank you for being here with us.
Grizzle, what's good, my homie? Thank you for being here. I'm still skipping through, guys. If you see something crazy that you want to say again, just put it up again. Look, Becca dropping the bars.
Becca, baby. That's
Baldur's
my
Gate
girl.
3
What's
sold
up,
more
baby?
copies on Xbox than they did on PlayStation. Facts. Dude, that shit was number
Tell 'em.
1 on Xbox for a little while. Wade Johnson, what's good? Says,
What's good,
happy
love?
first Sunday of the new year.
Oh my God, it is. Happy
Those are
first
facts.
Sunday of the new year. Thank you,
You
baby.
ain't
Thank
lying.
you for hanging out with us
Thank
on the
you.
first Sunday of the new
Absolutely,
year.
man.
That
Thank
means
you.
a lot to us.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you, baby.
Wayne, WNCC 1701P.
Woo.
Welcome.
Welcome,
says,
baby.
just caught up to live. Hi, everyone. Watch that 3 times speed to catch up. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate
you,
you. I
love.
don't know how I sound 3 times speed, but listen,
My echo must have sounded
sounded real
amazing.
dope.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
Breezy says George Santos, next Sony CEO. Yo, I don't know who that is, but I imagine it's probably not a great situation for them. Oh my god. Cypher Type 1 chat. We got to hear Doodle clearly. The only reason we allow somebody to talk is because Doodle is listening. Holy shit. The burns. The burns. Did that just scar me? Probably. Probably. But that's okay. That's okay.
That's possible.
It's possible.
That's possible.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you guys are funny.
That's hilarious. Just skip it through. Xboxer Mike. Oh shit. Xboxer Mike.
What's
What
up,
is
baby?
good? Say, with the eyes. Is there some PlayStation slander going on in here?
Mm-mm.
This is the only place for
It
it, bro.
ain't slander if it's
That's true. It ain't slander if it's true. We just bringing the truth to light, baby. We just bringing the truth to light. Xboxer Mike says, I always say ponies have simple, predictable caveman brains, bro. You know, you ain't wrong.
they're slick. They're slick though.
Facts. They
They're
are.
slick.
They are. You ain't lying.
Do you think they gather up at like the at their barn? They're like, all right, well, see money and Doodle on. Let's sit here and cry. And then when their feelings get super hurt, they just gallop around for like 5 minutes aimlessly
Facts. Facts. Agreed 100%.
to regroup.
I agree. I know that's what they do. That's the only way. They self-soothe each other constantly. We know what they do at Pornhub. Dark Angelic says, I'm so fucking tired of playing defense all the time. For once, it would be nice if we can take the fight to the damn ponies. Well, that's what this channel's all about, baby. We take that fight to these motherfuckers. And then they come watch. You know what I'm saying? So are we taking it to them or are they coming to watch? I don't know. It's, one way or another, it's happening. Gabriel Duarte, welcome. Thank you
What's
for
up,
being here.
baby?
Says,
Thank you
Only
for being
fanboys
here.
cry about Xbox putting their games on other platforms. Let them sell the games. We still get them on Game Pass. That plastic box loyalty BS is like caveman mentality. Well, Gabriel, this is the thing I was talking about earlier, okay? Which is as much as like that may be the case for some people, understand the plastic box still matters. It still matters. And that's where you get your mind share from. It's just the reality of what it is. Because if PC was the place you get the mind share from, then Xbox would have been had the fucking mind share, right? Because they've been doing it for years already. So the console is where the mind share exists. That's where you get the word on the street where people are talking about you. So they have to keep that shit going. I mean, that's just the reality of what it is in order to expand further, which is what we ultimately want, right? We want PlayStation to change. We want them to feel that pressure. And without the mind share going to Xbox, it's more difficult. I want them to fucking feel it in all aspects of it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I don't give a shit about these ponies. I want them to fucking feel it, and I want I want
my
Sony to feel that shit.
yeah, my mentality is not there anymore. I really I can't I don't give a rat's ass. I really don't give a crap about like we don't need PlayStation to stay and be great. The competition, it's get the hell out of here.
Facts. Yeah, I mean, it's just the way it is, man. Like it's just what it is. Snooky says, "We Xbox gamers don't bow down to no ponies or bots. We are the OG of Xbox." Facts.
Let's go.
Facts. These are facts. 100%. 150%. Eric says, Gabriel, PlayStation can have Xbox games when Xbox gets all those PlayStation games as well. Facts. Understand, guys. Like we have to
Bring
just
on Spider-Man. I mean, listen.
understand Xbox doesn't need anybody. Microsoft is the biggest motherfucking company that exists.
We gotta download that
let's stop.
emoji with the huge bot. I don't know why we haven't done
I
that.
don't know why either.
But yeah.
But we're not playing the same game, guys. We don't need to fucking put our shit. We
Listen,
don't
this
need the
is-
extra money. We
No.
got the extra money. The extra money comes no matter what. The extra money comes no
This is
matter
what
what.
keeps happening.
Oi!
Get it.
That's every morning when the ponies
Every
wake
morning.
up. That's
Every
that's their
morning.
life now.
That's
their life now. Absolutely. Big Boy Mike says cocaine is a hell of a drug. Yo, you ain't lying. You ain't motherfucking lying. Oh my god. Let me go. I'm still trying to scroll down, man. I'm trying to keep up. Because I don't want to get too far behind. I'm getting
Let's
there.
see.
I am. Oh, Polly Baba.
What's
What's
up,
good,
baby?
fam?
Thank you for being here with
Welcome.
us. Thank you
Oh,
for rocking
says,
out.
what's good, everybody? Catching the show from the start now. Have a great
Let's
Sunday. Well,
go.
listen,
Have a nice. Thank
thank
you,
you for being here,
baby.
brother.
Thank you.
And if you listen to 3 times speed, we'll be back. You'll be back in no time to where we are. Oh my God. I'm getting there. I'm scrolling down. Listen, at the end of the day, guys. Oh, Green Goblin. What's good, man?
What's up,
Thank you for being
baby?
here, homie. Yeah, Sanchez says C-Money's like 1 hour behind on chat. Big boy Mike out here with the public service announcement. Hit the
Thank
subscribe
you,
and the
love.
like button.
Thank you.
Please do. We appreciate you guys for doing that. It really means a lot to
I
us.
got it. Listen, I read this
Oh,
ahead.
my bad. I clicked that right
Go
after
ahead.
you did. Longhouse Gaming Podcast. My man Black Viking was
Welcome.
good, fam. Thank you for being here,
What
brother.
is
Appreciate you, man.
up?
And thank you for rocking with us Friday night. We killed it
That
out in
was
these
fun.
streets. It was
That was so
fire.
good.
My
Yes.
man Doc 50. Thank you so much, brother, for being
Thank you,
here. Thank you
baby.
so much for that $2 super chat. Says Xbox has games. PlayStation has beautiful cutscenes. No,
You're not wrong,
you are
baby.
not
This is the thing.
wrong,
But
fam.
we're not trying to watch a movie. And the thing is that their cutscenes are stunning. And then when you get into the game, you're like, well, what the hell is happening? There's a disconnect.
Facts.
No,
It's
we
true.
don't want that. We're not here for the scenes. We're here for the game. And
Exactly.
if it went hand in hand, then excellent. But when you
100%.
can give us beautiful cutscenes, but you're falling short with the game, dude, it's like it's more noticeable because you are captivated by those scenes. You're like, oh wow, look at that. This looks great. I don't even want to click any buttons because I feel like I'm watching something special. And then boom, you get into the game and you're like, well, what happened?
Facts.
You gonna do me like that?
You're gonna do me like that.
Movies are cheaper.
Yo, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Chrisia in the building.
What's up,
Welcome,
baby?
Chrisia. Says Matt Booty said we're gonna spend them out of business. LOL. He did. He
And that's
did.
exactly what's happening.
That's exactly what he said, and
And
that's
I
exactly what they're
love
doing.
that they're letting them bleed out
Did I say Timmy?
slowly. And
Timmy, what's good, fam?
what's up, baby?
Welcome, my brother.
Thank you for being here, love.
Thank you, man.
I love that they're like watching them bleed out. Because like you said, C-Money, at any point they could just pull that plug if they want to. They don't need to
Facts.
take baby steps.
Oh shit. Baby steps dig in the building. Dude,
Listen,
oh my
to.
god. You know what's crazy is next game awards when they fucking put that shit up for game of the year. That's
gonna be wild. That is going to be wild. Big boy Mike.
my man,
Thank
big
you
boy
so
Mike in the
much,
building.
love.
Thank you, my brother, for being here. Thank you so much for that
fam.
$2 super chat. Says
Thank you.
Xbox fans support PlayStation more than their own fanboys. Facts, dude. Facts. Because again, we gamers, man, we play where the games are, but you got to keep us entertained. You know, we're not
Yes.
fucking mindless clowns. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to enjoy the shit you're putting out there. And I bought at God of War. We bought God of War. We bought Spider-Man. We have multiple copies of Spider-Man. Like, it's like, and we don't
Listen, and
want to play them.
this
They're
is the
not
thing,
like we
C-Money,
start them and stop.
right?
Yep.
Who should be? Listen, at the end of the day, because we spend the money on these games and we play it for a bit, and then we're like, wait, what the hell did I just get for my money?
Facts.
I am pissed.
100%.
I get to. I'm not a freaking pony out here, right? Who's never touched a freaking Xbox game or never had an Xbox, and I'm out here talking shit about Xbox.
Facts.
I'm talking crap about PlayStation because I'm freaking pissed off. That's my money that I'm spending. And if you're not doing your freaking job to make me feel like that was worth it, like my money out there meant something, then we have a problem. And I'm going to talk about it all I freaking want.
Facts.
And I don't give a shit if your feelings are hurt, ponies. I'm sorry that I understand. I understand that you're just a groupie. All right. I'm out here spending the money on the game. So I'm pissed. To you, it doesn't matter. Because you're just talking shit. You're
Bars.
not buying their games.
Bars.
So noted. Understood.
Mm.
I'm pissed.
Mm. Put those motherfucking doodle rant fucking emojis in the fucking chat right now. Come on,
Get the hell
man.
out of here. Are you
Come on,
kidding
man.
me? Oh, oh my God, it pisses me off so bad. You don't get to tell me what I get to say after I spend my money on these games. And last year, it wasn't shit.
Facts.
Out there being praised by the motherfucking media, shit getting covered up. Get the fuck out of here with your shit. Go kick rocks.
Not snort them, kick them.
Kick them.
Okay? Fucking ponies. Oh my God. Well, Doodle, that was a beautiful way to slap them up. It was lovely.
It's freaking crazy.
100%. Wall Diggity, welcome, man. Appreciate
What's
you.
up, baby?
Mr. FU, welcome. Love the name. Thank you for being here, brother. Listen, I'm getting down. I'm getting down to get it, but you ain't lying, man. And I think that's one of the most annoying things out here where like people think that if you are going ahead, when you are going ahead and talking shit about Xbox and you don't own an Xbox, right? You think you're spitting bars, but you're not, right? Because you don't know shit because you haven't
Out there
experienced it.
review bombing.
Doing
Games
bullshit.
you'll never have.
Facts. So it's like, listen, the difference between us is that when we talk shit about PlayStation, just like Doodle said, man, we're invested. We spent the money. It annoys. I told you how many fucking PlayStations we have here. It's annoying that there ain't shit to play on them that's worthwhile. I mean, literally, it's crazy that this is even still a conversation.
I guarantee you, if we turn them all on at the same time, there'll be a motherfucking fire in my house.
That's true.
Burn down.
This is true, man.
Listen, if you have a freaking PlayStation, call your freaking home insurance company. Be like, hey, I got a PlayStation. They'll be like, oh, noted. I got it. I understand. We got to cover that.
Listen, I got to shout out my man. You know I got soul because
What's
he
up,
understands
baby?
the situation. He says, well, see, you ain't Doodle and you know it. I love, as a secure husband myself, how unless a motherfucker steps over the line, you ain't bothered. Love y'all.
Oh, we love you, baby.
Listen.
Thank you for saying that. It's true.
Unless I'm in a room full of blind fucking people, I know what she looked like. You know what I'm saying? I just get to know further. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm down. Listen, I'm not stupid.
It's true. Listen, no
I ain't
disrespect.
stupid.
No one. As long as nobody's disrespectful.
Yeah, man. That's all. Just don't go far, and you all right. You all right. Oh my God. Cypher Type 1, CMoney, are you going to regale us with your near miss with the Magic Stick? No. PG-3. I'm not fucking with that game.
You guys know what happened to CMoney.
I can't
He
trust
can't
that.
even talk about Magic right now.
No, I don't want
He's
nothing
not
to do.
ready yet.
No, I'm
We're
not. I
still
don't want
dealing
nothing
with
to do.
it.
I don't want nothing to do with it. Jean-Marc Luis.
Jean-Marc Luis.
Welcome,
What's up,
homie.
baby?
Welcome. The Mechanic. Welcome, my man. Thank
What's
you
up,
for being here.
love?
V Records. What is good, homie? Look, V Records says the only game that'll go to another platform is Psychonauts. Other than that, it's COD with a 10-year cloud streaming deal. Facts. I feel that, man. I feel that. Snooki says TTS, CMoney, and Doodle.
Listen, we gotta start the week right and end it right. We gotta get these ponies. Show them
Facts.
the way.
100%.
Or break their knees. One or the other is gonna happen. Listen,
my God.
pick your poison.
Pick your poison, indeed. Let's see. Sanchez, MTZ Gaming. As a PC gamer, mostly that has Game Pass, I respectfully disagree with CMoney. At the end, Xbox needs that rev to grow. So do investors. I mean, damn. See, this is what happens when you're too far away. I don't know exactly what I said that you disagreed with, but
I don't know either.
I think they need it from everybody. So if I said I didn't think that, then I was wrong. Unless you're saying that we need that rev to grow by giving it to other people, that I don't agree with 100%. Let me see. Noel HDZ.
Noel, baby.
Welcome, man. Thank you for
Welcome,
being
love.
here. Thank you for being here. Wayne said, "Oh no, she didn't." Baby steps. I love. Facts.
My people.
Scorpio says movie games aren't sustainable.
Tell them, baby.
You ain't
Tell
lying.
them.
You ain't lying. Timmy says, I think Baby Steps will be your game of the year. See money. Oh my god.
One step at a
Oh my
time.
god. Noelle, I think, is confused. PlayStation makes the best games in the industry. What's this woman talking about? Hmm.
I
I don't know.
listen.
I think maybe,
I think maybe that was sarcasm. I can
maybe
only take
it's
that in
sarcasm.
that way. I can't
Yeah.
possibly give that any type of importance if it was said in any other way.
Facts.
Sorry, I can't.
Agreed. Dog 50
Not
says,
sorry.
love Doodle. See
I
money is a
love you,
lucky guy.
baby.
Yes, I am. These are
Thank you,
facts.
honey.
Pony
Thank
Sugar
you.
Daddy. I love her.
Oh my
Listen,
gosh, I love your
Pony Sugar
name.
Daddy is dope.
Let's freaking go.
Let's go
Ponies
indeed.
Sugar Daddy. That's what we are.
Becca says, go, Doodle to be free.
Love you,
Facts.
baby.
Says Pony Sugar Daddy says, she preaching. Facts.
Thank
Snooky
you,
Jackson.
love.
Another one bite the dust, Pony. Facts. Listen, I mean, wait, what am I saying? Mic issues. Oh God. Are we back in the same ballpark?
No, I think that was before. I think it was the volume from
Oh, okay.
when we were playing yesterday. We left it on.
All right. Dave Reezy says, Doodle taking us to church this morning.
Let's go, baby.
Facts.
Sunday.
Big boy Mike, ponies, you are not welcome here. Keep your fucking opinions to yourself. Nobody gives a shit, bitch. You on life support.
You don't matter.
You don't matter.
Understand that. If Jim went out there and said, you are not enough, what do you think we think about you? Enough said.
Enough said, indeed. Maurice Brand says the only PlayStation game I bought was the one that came in with the bundle, and that was the Force God of War Ragnarok bundle in 2022. Damn.
Maurice,
he bought it
thank you for
hoping that
being
he
here.
would think about this. He bought that shit hoping that he was gonna have games to play. And Maurice said, God, I can't even give these people my money because they ain't shit to buy over there that's worthwhile. And just so you
That
know,
was it.
I
One
officially
and
have
done.
caught up.
One
all
and
right?
done.
But this is the thing. Now, my man Jacob Nova says, I have a theory. What game did Xbox publish but not develop? Who won Best Innovation 2020? Tell me why. Oh, tell me why, which is also a one of those second party situations. Tell me why and which Xbox published game not developed won Best Innovation 2022 when Dust Falls on April. Oh, okay. So maybe Tell Me Why is the game that's coming.
That was a good game.
No,
that was a really good game.
It really
When
was.
Dusk Falls was freaking awesome too. I think didn't we play that? We played it twice, didn't we?
Yeah, we played it together. We were doing all
Yes.
the going through.
That's the one with the everybody. Wait, was that the one with the phone?
Yeah, the phone. Yep, that we had
yes.
all the kids and shit were playing, or
Yep.
the older kids were playing too.
Even though, listen, C-Money, you were out there overruling. All right.
Well, yeah, because y'all were trying to do some crazy shit. I had to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't just let y'all go wild and like destroy our fucking gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Our playthrough. Can't have all these people just be dying and shit on our watch. Ryuhard says the Doodle Rant t-shirt is on sale.
Oh,
yes,
thank you, baby.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
If you love a good Doodle Rant, just buy the shirt. You can look at it all the time. God damn it. Dog 50 says
you got one too.
I did get one. I'll wear it. I'm gonna wear
one.
it.
I was like, wouldn't it be weird if I'm wearing a Doodle Ranch shirt? He was like, I'm getting you one.
Yeah, you gotta get one. Facts. Dog 50 says best rants in Xbox community: Doodle, Steel Rain, Mav, and Pong. Doodle has ascended. Doodle doesn't fuck around. Doodle does not mess around.
Yo, Dirt, Sean, C-Money.
Listen, we're having a good time with these ponies. I'll tell you that much. Jesse B, welcome, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. All right, so since we're gonna wrap up soon, I did want to just say one last thing because I did get down to the bottom of the chat, so I appreciate you, homies, for being here. But what I want to talk real quick about was if you think Xbox was soft in the past, okay, have you seen their motherfucking marketing that they have been doing lately? Okay, so we saw, let me see if I can, did I put it in here? Let me see if I put it in here.
I think you have them, yes.
Okay, so I put this one in here, right? Understand this. They came hard all over PlayStation UK. All over PlayStation UK.
Baby.
There was no pause needed.
No pause.
They came hard all over. PlayStation UK. Okay, says you can get Yakuza 0 for less than $25. Xbox UK was like, this shit's all on Game Pass. Okay, no hesitation, just slapped them up. Okay, just slapped them up. It was beautiful. Okay, it was beautiful. So I want to do a shout out to Xbox out here slapping these bitches up.
Yes.
But the other one,
Glittery snake.
yo,
Damn.
Xbox cooked them
Xbox
so
cooked
hard.
them.
But
Listen,
I'm trying to see if I can get
that's exactly what happened. And I love that behavior. Stay on them constantly.
yeah, never stop.
Never stop.
Never
No
stop.
room to breathe.
None at all.
They had enough.
Like we are not about that life. Hold the boot on the neck. Don't let it up at all.
Hold on tight to your oxygen tank, PlayStation. You're gonna
Damn.
need it.
Your oxygen tank. Let me see if I can get this picture up here because we talked about it a little bit. Dirt brought it to our attention on the show on Friday, but it's worth there you go. It's worth repeating. Okay. Again, you thought Xbox was taking shit soft before. You just saw what they just did. Back to back, just slapped up PlayStation UK. Now we all remember. I'm gonna refresh our memories, okay? Because it's worth seeing. Okay. We all remember this.
Fred, what is it? Fred! What are you doing? Did we get that on video?
Right there.
All right. So we know Fred the dog is a
Fred.
motherfucking G hardcore Xbot. He ain't fucking around.
He's
Okay.
a bot for sure.
So you thought that was just gonna be it. You thought the dog was gonna do the only shit talking to PlayStation. Well, let me tell you something. Motherfucking Xbox came back on their community post on their YouTube channel. Understand what you're looking at right here. And they had a statement like, oh, you need help, blah, blah, blah. They wrote some shit, but the picture was the killer. Look at the cup,
Says it
bro.
all.
The cup. Good boy.
Xbox.
Good boy.
Xbox approved.
Xbox approved. They're talking about the dog that shit by the PlayStation 5. Xbox is fucking
Yes.
killers this gen, yo. They're not fucking around. They is not fucking around.
The Hooded Canuck says, Greg, the good boy, he
Yo.
is. Listen,
They slayed
that's,
him, yo.
that's a bot right there.
They slayed him. They slayed him. So I just want to put that out there.
Listen, Fred was like, you ain't gonna pull this shit off on Christmas morning.
Facts. 100%.
That was wild.
150%. All right.
He keeps
So
it real.
listen, we are as Xbox fans in literally the best time ever to be an Xbox fan. Oh, god damn it. I forgot about this shit. I raised it up and then now I gotta lower it back down. My bad. You should be good now. So this is the time, bro. This is the time. All these fucking fence walkers, get the fuck off the fence, man. Just do what you know is right. If you like Xbox, just be a fucking Xbox dude. Don't worry about these ponies, man.
Does it even matter anymore? If you've been walking the freaking fence this entire freaking time, like, what does that mean to us?
Facts.
Just saying.
Facts.
Just saying.
Just let it be. Oh, my man Cypher Type 1, dog shit. I gotta fucking clip him. Today I'm gonna do it.
You
Today
better.
I'm gonna fucking do
You
it. I gotta
better.
clip my man Sean. I gotta fucking it's the best dog shit in the business.
Yes.
Okay. Talk about hardcore. That motherfucker is not fucking around with that dog shit. That shit is fire. But listen, guys, thank you so much for rocking with us. What a show we had today.
Guys, we love you so much. Thank you for rocking with us. Thank you
Absolutely.
so much. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday indeed. Thank you to everyone who came out to rock with us. Thank you for everyone who did a super chat. Thank you for everyone who's a member, who became a member. We appreciate you. My secret showcase. Oh my God, that's
Thank you,
hilarious.
Scorpio.
That is hilarious. But thank you guys again. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for rocking out with us. Guys, remember, we're going to be back here tomorrow.
Yes.
Not Tuesday, but
Not Tuesday
tomorrow
this week.
with our next episode of Her, Him, and a Guest. And we're going to have the homie, the new legal in the building.
Let's
It's going to be
go.
fire. Definitely show up for that. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, Monday. We're all snowed in, so we're probably not going anywhere. So we'll be here regardless. But definitely come through. It's going to be fun. Then we'll be back this Wednesday with our huge community blowout podcast.
So
It's going to be
excited.
me,
Woo.
Doodle, Man, and seven of our community members who you've seen in the chat today. You'll be seeing them up on the big screen with us. It's going to be a fun fucking time.
It's
We're
gonna
going
be
to have
fire.
a
I'm
great,
so
great
excited.
show. And then remember, guys, next Friday, we'll be back. So Friday, we'll be back with the night shift. Let's talk gaming. And it's going to be obviously myself. It's going to be with Doodle. But we're going to have 2 more guests joining us. And those guests are our homies, Mav from Fun Speculation.
Let's go.
And our homie, the gaming guru from the
Woo.
Gamers Initiative podcast.
Let's go.
Gonna be a fire fucking show.
Yes.
Make sure you're back here on Friday. And with that, we are fucking out. Doodle, we're gonna end the show the way we end every single show. Doodle,
Yes.
we're done.
We are.
Until next time,
You're intruding.
you're intruding.